Welcome. I hope you're all doing great. I see there's two people in the house already. Let me just see if my tablet is working. And then it just went off, so I need to turn it on again. And yeah, just log back in. So I think it's been kind of waiting for a little while. Um, so let's see. Right, there we go. Right, so it looks like the chat is working for now, which is great. We've got Donna in the chat. Hey, Donna, welcome to the chat. And you're saying, good evening, Sandra. Any messages from Mark this evening? So we'll start because I know people will join and it will get a bit busy. So let's see what Mark is wanting to say to you. So thank you, angels. What is Mark wanting to say to Donna this evening? What is Mark wanting to say to Donna? What is Mark wanting to say to Donna? What messages are coming through? Okay, so messages that he has for you today, Donna. So he is saying to you today, first of all, heart. And he's saying to you, I had put up barriers around my heart due to past painful experiences, but I am now healing and starting to open my heart to the special divine love that we share. So he's letting you know that he is opening his heart when it comes to this love with you. And he's saying to you, I had put up some barriers in the past, due to past painful experiences, whatever he may have gone through in the past, but he's now healing. And he's saying to you, and I am now opening my heart to this love. He's also saying to you as well, present. And he's saying to you, I am working on healing myself because I want to be present and available in every way possible when in a relationship with you. So he's letting you know that right now he is healing. He's healing himself and he's saying to you, when he is in that relationship with you, he wants to be present, in every way possible. So he is working on himself and he's also saying to you, together. We are going to be together soon. We will love each other passionately every day, have a beautiful family and grow old together. So he wants a life with you. And he's saying to you, we are going to be together. The time is coming, and so he's letting you know that he's working on himself, healing himself, so that he can then be able to come and be with you. Thank you, angels. Else is Mark wanting to say to Donna today? What else is Mark wanting to say? What message is coming through? So he's also saying to you, I cry sometimes. And he's saying to you, I have shed tears over our connection. So, he's shed tears over this connection, the way things have gone between the two of you, the fact that you're not together, how difficult this journey can be. Even if he does have that love for you and he wants to be with you, there will be things in the way, things that have stopped him from being with you up until, now. And he's saying to you, and during all this time, whoa, my phone's just fallen off. So that's interesting that has happened there, and I've gone a bit bigger for some reason. There we go. So that's interesting that has happened. So this is also about wanting to bring in a change. As you can see, I'm somewhere different to where I usually am. I'm sort of trying to be in a place where I can look after my back better. So my back is, kind of, I'm in a chair now, so it works better. But anyway, saying to you, Donna, I cry sometimes. I have shed tears over our connection. So he's wanting you to know that as well. And let's see, to finish off, what else is he wanting to say? What else is Mark wanting to say to finish off? Thank you, angels. So he's also saying to you as well, I am tired of living an unfulfilling life. I want more with you. So the life that he's living without you, he's tired of that, and he wants more with you. That's why he's saying to you, I've shed tears over our connection, not being with you. It is difficult, and I want things to change, and he wants more with you. So he's tired of the life that he's living, and he's also saying to you, I'm always coming across signs and all sorts of things that remind me of you. So he's constantly being reminded of you. The angels coming in with signs, synchronicities, and he's letting you know that he's always coming across that. So you are on his mind, and he's working on healing himself so that he can then be able to come to be with you. Okay, so let's see what's also coming through. So it seems that's better. I think I had got really close to the screen for some reason. Wow. Okay, all fun and games. So let's see. I can't see the chat on here anymore now. So That's not really helpful anymore. Okay, it's come back up. Okay, so let's see. So who do we have next? So that was Donna. Next we've got Ashwini, 3D message from Amit. Hello, Ashwini. Hope you're well. Okay, 3D message from Amit for Ashwini. Thank you, angels. What is Amit wanting to say to Ashwini? What is Amit wanting to say? Wow, really jumping out there. And this one, so he's saying to you, first of all, fresh eyes. And he's saying, since our separation, I've started seeing things from a different perspective. My eyes are opening up to a whole new world that I never knew existed before. So he's letting you know that he is going through that awakening. You know, he is starting to see things differently. The way that he used to see things before is not the way that he sees things anymore. It's like, you know, this connection with you has really brought in, you know, changes for him. You know, you may not be able to see those changes in the 3D, but there's a lot more going on with him. He's starting to see things with fresh eyes, and he's starting to look at life from a different perspective. So that's what he's saying to you. He's also saying to you intentions. I intend to make things right between us and to spend the rest of my life with you. So this is his intention. You know, he wants to come forward and make things right with you, and then to spend the rest of his life with you. Thank you, angels. What else is Amit wanting to say to Ashwini? So he's also saying to you, you see me. And he's saying to you, you see the real me. That's why I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes. You see right into my soul, and that makes me vulnerable. So I feel that, you know, when he is talking to you, he really feels that you can truly see him. You know, and when he is connecting with you, he knows that you can see him in ways that other people can never really see him. And he makes him feel vulnerable, you know, and he is saying to you, saying, oh my God, yes, eyes, yes. So, you know, he feels that with you, you know, and it's that connection that you have. It's a powerful connection. And he's saying to you, you know, it makes me vulnerable. So I feel that some of the reasons why he stayed away is because, you know, he is not in that place where he's ready to open up vulnerably yet. He's still working on that. So, you know, he wants to get to that place as well, whereby when he comes to you, he can be able to open up vulnerably and really, you know, speak to you and tell you how he truly feels. He's also saying to you, I'm paying attention. Your voice haunts me. I hear you in my head talking to me. Is it real? I wonder. So he hears your voice in his head, you know, and he's saying to you, your voice haunts me. So, you know, he's talking about, you know, looking into your eyes, your voice. These are things that are really important to him, and things that he misses as well between the two of you. So he's saying to you, is it real? I wonder. He hears your voice in his mind. He's also saying to you, I'm inspired. I could write a book about my experiences with you and how you inspire me. Maybe one day I will. So, you know, you are inspiring him to change his life, to move forward, to step into his power. You know, you are inspiring him. So keep doing what you're doing in your own life. You know, he is finding his way. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what is Amit wanting to say to Ashwini? So he's also saying to you, I was lost in my life before, but I am now finding my way. So he was lost before, and he's starting to find his way. You know, give him time, slowly but surely, but he is finding his way, and he's starting to see things with fresh eyes. I hope that helps. Okay, and then we've got Megan. And Megan, where are we? Any messages? Every time I touch this, it just moves all the way down, all the way up. Okay, any messages for me today, Sandra? Gorgeous Sandra, thank you. Okay, thank you, angels. We'll get a message for you from the Divine Masters. No problem, Ashwini. What message is coming through for Megan today? So we've got here Ishtar. That's the message coming through for you. And the message is inner learnings. And the message is follow your heart, truth prevails. So this is your message for today. You're being asked to follow your heart, you know, in the things that you are doing. Maybe you're thinking about doing certain things and you're like, shall I do that? Shall I not do that? You know, maybe the mind coming in, bringing in all sorts of stories about why, you know, it may not be a good idea and maybe it's not the right time or whatever it is. you're being asked to follow your heart. And also, truth prevails. Maybe this can be, this is also about you speaking your truth in everything that you are doing in your life as well. And then, thank you, angels. We'll bring you in a message from, this is the spirit animals. Let's see what spirit animal is coming through for Megan today. Okay, so you've got here 2 cards. You've got the turkey spirit, and the message is give with gratitude and grace. So that's a message for you to give with gratitude and grace, to be in the energy of gratitude as well, and to give with gratitude and grace. And also elephant spirit coming in for you, learn from the past. So it's also about, seeing the past and things that have happened, the lessons that you've learned as well from that, to help you to be able to move forward. Okay, so let's see. We'll get a message about your journey as well. Thank you, angels. For Megan, what's going on her journey? What does she need to know? So we've got here powerful cards coming through, the magician. All the tools are inside of you to get what you want. So, you're being reminded that the power is within you. You are the magician of your life. Those things that you're dreaming of, the things that you're wanting, it's about you using those tools that you have to be able to, to achieve those things. So that's what's coming in. And, following your heart to be able to move forward to the life that you're truly here to live. We also have here Ace of Pentacles. Things are about to improve. So I feel when it comes to your journey as well with your divine masculine, you're being shown that things are about to improve. So powerful card to come through. And we'll get a message as well to finish off from your divine masculine. Thank you, angels. Thank you guys for being here. Good to see you all. Okay, so for Megan, what's coming through? So we've got a couple of cards for you here. So first card that we've got is guidance. And the message is, I am following the guidance that I am receiving, and it is leading me directly to you. So your divine masculine is being guided, and following that guidance that's leading him to you. Promise is also saying to you, here is my promise to you. I am coming home. I am preparing and doing what I need to do for myself at the moment so I can be able to come home to you. So he wants to come home to you, and he's saying to you, I am coming home. This is my promise. Right now, I'm doing what I need to do so that I can then be able to come home. So beautiful. I hope that helps. Okay, and then who's next? Yeah, it's really difficult on this one for some reason. Okay, hold on. Maybe that will make it a bit easier. So that was Megan. And then we've got Victor. Hey, Victor there. Shay G. Hey, Shay G. Right. Any messages from my DM? I feel like I can feel his emotions. Well, yes, you would be able to feel his emotions. That's what this journey is about. I put a post yesterday. I don't know if you've seen it, Shay G, on the community page about how magical this journey is. And one of the magical things that you do feel is, even sometimes what they're going through, when they're feeling sad, you can feel sad. You suddenly have a rush of sadness come over you. And, the way you know that this is your divine masculines is the fact that maybe you may be feeling good and, nothing has happened in your life, and suddenly you just have this wash of sadness come over you. So if you're feeling his emotions, trust in that. You are feeling them as well for a reason. So let's see what you're asking. So you're asking any messages from my DM. Thank you, angels. What is Shay G's divine masculine wanting to say to Shay G at this time? What is he wanting to say? So we've got here, first of all, we've got miss you. So he's missing you. Maybe that's what you're picking on. I don't know what emotions you're feeling, but he's saying to you, I miss you. I miss you, your smile, your body, and everything about you. I miss our talks, hanging out, spending time with you. I really miss you. So he's letting you know that he's missing you. You are on his mind and he's missing you. So I feel that's what you may be picking up on. We also have universe here. I'm calling upon the universe and asking for help. I trust that the universe will bring us back together again at the right time. So he is in this place where he's asking for help. You know, he knows that he needs help in his life to be able to change his life, you know, to change his situation, things that he needs to do. And he's letting you know that he is asking for help. So that's what he's wanting to say to you. Thank you, angels. What else is Shay G's Divine Masculine wanting to say today? So he's also saying to you as well today. So first of all, he's saying, I'm frustrated. And he's saying to you, please don't pay attention to my moods. I allow my physical world to affect me more than it should. I get frustrated at my life and I know it needs to change. I'm working on this. This could also be what you're picking up on, you know, letting you know that he's frustrated when it comes to his life. He's not happy with the way that his life is, you know, and he's saying to you, you know, if you're in communication, but I'm not feeling that here, you know, but there are things that are going on in his life right now, you know, things that are really in this place of making him just feel, you know, get into this energy of, you know, possibly just that frustration, that anger even coming through here. So maybe that's what you're feeling as well. So he wants his life to change and he wants a life with you. He's also saying to you as well, I'm ready. So he's saying, I will leave my partner. It's been over since I met you. Trust me to do this my way. So if he's in a relationship with someone or a marriage, whatever's going on, he's letting you know that he is going to leave this person. Things are not going as well as he would have thought that they would. And he's saying to you, it's been over, you know, maybe physically he may have gone for this relationship and, you know, wanted to stay there, but he's realizing now that, you know, it was never going to work with this person because of you since he met you. So I feel that's what he's saying to you, and he's ready to then be able to leave this connection. So to finish off, thank you, angels. Shay G's DM, what else is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you here, my heart belongs to only you. So he wants you to know that if there is someone else in that situation, it's not them. His heart belongs to only you. Every day I'm taking steps forward that are getting me closer to coming to you. So he is taking steps forward, you know, in some way, you know, he's doing that for himself because, hello, Monica, you know, you're saying, hi, ma'am, please respond. Hi, you know, I have responded. I hope you're well. Okay. So every day I'm taking steps forward that are getting me closer to coming to you. So that's what he was wanting you to know. And Monica, if you've asked, Monica, I'm talking to you, if you've asked for a question, if you have asked a question, then I will get to you because I have to go down all the people that have asked questions. So if that's what you're asking, that's why you're saying, please respond, I will get to you when I get to you because I have to go down, you know, other people came in before you. That's why it's important to come in early when it comes to this live. Okay, so next we've got Victor saying, any messages from my beautiful twin? Okay, so let's see what messages. Like I said, I'll get to you when, you know, when the time comes for you on the list there. Okay. So Victor, messages from your beautiful twin. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Victor's beautiful twin? What is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you here, first of all, tired. And he's saying to you, my life is mundane and meaningless without you in it. I am tired of living like this. I'm going to do whatever it takes to ensure I have you back in my life. So he's not happy with his life the way that it is. You know, he's saying to you, it is mundane, it is meaningless, you know, without you, and I want things to change. So that's what he's letting you know. He's also saying to you, and he's saying to you, I am always thinking about you. You are forever engraved in my heart. So he's letting you know that you are the one who's in his heart. You are the one that he's always thinking about, you know, and he's saying to you, it's like you're engraved in my heart, you know, it's forever, you know, and I am always thinking about you. Okay, thank you, angels. What else is Victor's Divine Masculine wanting to say to Victor? So let's see what's coming through here. So I'm thinking of you as well in a different deck. And he's saying to you, I get nostalgic listening to music and think of you. You are on my mind. So, you know, talk about really giving that message loud and clear. He's letting you know that he is thinking about you. He's also saying to you, I'm a fool. I'm sorry that I lied to you. It was wrong, and I'm admitting that now. I was a fool. Hurting you hurts me. So whatever happened in the past, he's apologizing for that. I feel that when he's thinking about you, listening to that music, just realizing, what have I done? And this is the person that I love. That's when he starts thinking like that. I am a fool. What was I doing? Walking away from that relationship and everything that I've done, whether he lied or just not communicated, whatever it is. And he's saying to you, the way that hurts you, whatever happened, hurting you hurts me. Okay, and then thank you, angels. What else is Victor's twin wanting to say to Victor today? What else is Victor's twin wanting to say to Victor to finish off? What else is coming through? Okay, so no problem, Shay G. I'm walking away from a lot that I've outgrown, from everything that is no longer serving me. So he wants you to know that, thank you, second coming. He wants you to know that he's walking away from a lot that he's outgrown, from everything that is no longer serving him. So he's working on himself, to be able to release those things that are holding him back. The illusions of my 3D worlds that are in the way of our love are only temporary. They will not last. My love for you, on the other hand, is real. It will stand the test of time. So they are those illusions, the 3D worlds, the things that are going on, the blocks, the obstacles, the things that are in the way, the challenges, and he's saying to you, all those things, they are just illusions, and they are only temporary. Stopping us from being together is only temporary, and that they will not last. But the love that he has for you, that stands strong, and it will stand the test of time. So really beautiful messages. I hope that helps. Okay, this one. Right, so who's next? So that was Victor. Then we've got Malpel. Hey, Malpel, what are the next actions of Gemini towards me in the near future, and messages from him? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What are Gemini's next actions towards Malpel in the near future? What is coming through here? What message is coming through? So let's see what we've got here. Okay, so in terms of next action, so a couple of cards have come out here. So first of all, the first card that we've got, so we've got here, this is the six of swords. And, this is the card of really walking, moving into calmer waters, changing things, leaving things behind, and I feel that this is also about, ending of cycles, change coming in, releasing things that have been difficult in his life. That's what I'm really feeling, and today is 10/10, it's a powerful time. It's all about cycles changing, even though this is the number 6, but this is what I'm getting for him. There've been things that have been difficult in his life, things that he's been struggling with, and it's like he's going through this shift now, to move to the next chapter of his life, going through this change where he's leaving those things behind, whether it's been in the mind, worrying about things, being in the mind too much. He is moving away from this. So the energy of today is there to help him to release that. And that's going to help him to move forward as well towards you. And then the next message that we've got, we also have here, this is the 2 of Wands. And this is a powerful card to come through. And, the 2 of Wands is about, that sort of partnership. It's about, the two of you, him wanting to come forward to be with you. And he is working towards this. That's what you are being shown. And it's really powerful. You ask the question, what are his next steps towards me? And he says taking the next steps there. So, really powerful. So he is taking the next steps that are going to lead him to you. Trust him to come in at the right time, but he is doing what he needs to do to then be able to come to you. We also have 6 of Wands that has also come out, victory. So he is going to be victorious. Yes, it takes time. Yes, he's been dealing with some stuff that has been stopping him from coming to you, but he is going to be victorious. He is in this place of really sort of finding his way. The things that have been challenging and holding him back are sort of coming out of the way. This energy of today is there to help to release that, so that he can be able to move forward and he will be victorious. So this is about success when it is leaving those things behind and taking those steps to you. Thank you, angels. What else is Gemini wanting to say to Malpel today? Okay, so he's saying to you, first of all, questioning. And he's saying to you, I am beginning to question a lot of my beliefs, the things that I was taught, and many of the things that I considered to be my truth for a very long time. So he is in this place where he's starting to see things differently. There's a shift that's happening within him. That's what I feel you're really being shown here. He is starting to question the way that he used to look at life, the things that he had been taught, everything. So there's an energy of awakening coming in for him, and that's going to help him to take those steps to you, to come home to you. And he's saying to you, with you, I know without a doubt I have found my home. I am coming back home to you. So he is coming. He is coming. He's taking the steps that he needs to take to be able to be with you. And he's also saying to you, I care. And he's saying, I know I come across like I don't care about you, but I really do. I just need to work on myself first to then be able to properly show you just how much I care. So he wants to be able to show you this properly. And he's working on that. And that's what he's saying. We'll get one more card as well from him. Thank you, angels. What else is Gemini wanting to say to Malpel as well to finish off? What else is he wanting to say? So we've got here. So first of all, he's saying to you, our love is stronger than any challenges and obstacles that are in the way. Our love will win. So he's saying to you, our love will win past whatever these challenges are. I feel he's going through a shift in himself, getting past those, challenges that he's been experiencing as well, so that he can then be able to be with you. You are my dream partner, the one I want to live with, to love, to have a family with, go on adventures with, and do this life that we are living with. So you're the one that he wants to have a life with. And he's letting you know that, he is wanting this life with you and is working towards that. I hope that helps. Okay, so I'm just going to do a couple more and then I'll get on to the donation that I've seen there. Thank you so much. Let's see, who do we have? So that was Malpel. So we've got Miss Satisfied. What does Mark have for me? Messages does Mark have for me? Thank you, angels. What does Mark want to say to Miss Satisfied today? What is Mark wanting to say to Miss Satisfied? What's coming through? So he's saying to you, slow and steady. So he's saying to you, I'm taking my time, slow and steady. I'm on my way back to you, but I'm doing things right, slow and steady, so I don't mess things up again this time round. I am on my way though. So he wants you to know that he is on his way. He's taking his steps to you, but slow and steady. He's also saying to you, aroused. I get so aroused when I think about your beautiful body. I miss kissing, touching, holding, and making love to you. I really want you back in my life. So he wants you to know that he's missing you. He's thinking about you. Just thinking about your body gets him aroused, is what he's saying to you. And he misses, being intimate with you, the times that you shared. Thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting to say to Bronwyn today? What else is he wanting to say? So we've got here. So first of all, we've got, I am a fool. And he's saying to you, I'm sorry that I lied to you. It was wrong of me. And I am admitting that now. I was a fool. Hurting you hurts me. So he's sorry for the things that have happened in the past, whatever he may have said, the way that he may have lied. And he's saying to you, I am sorry. I am seeing that now. You're the one I want to be with, and I'm thinking of you. And he's saying to you, I get nostalgic listening to music and think of you. You are on my mind. And it's powerful. These two cards came out for Victor, I think. So, this just goes to show the energy that the divine masculines in the collective are in. So that's what he's saying to you. He's thinking about you. He's listening to certain music that is there reminding him of you, and he gets nostalgic. So that's what he's letting you know. And then to finish off, what else is Mark wanting to say? What else is Mark wanting to say? Thank you, angels. I am working on forgiving myself for what happened between us in the past. So he's letting you know that this is what he's working on, to forgive himself, for the things that happened in the past with you. And he wants to be able to move past this, and to be able to do so, he needs to let it go. So that's what he's letting you know. I hope that helps. Thank you so much, Victor and Donna, for asking people to like the live as well there. And thank you everyone for being here. If you've not subscribed to the channel, subscribe so that you can see when I come on live. and and be able to join in on the live as well. So we'll do Emily G. Are there any messages for me at this time in regards to love and life? So we'll get a message from the Divine Masters for you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Emily G with regards to love and life? Well, let's see what's coming through. So we've got Mother Mary coming out for you, Emily, which is really beautiful. And it says miraculous encounter, divine experiences. Do not be afraid of being powerful. So what a powerful card to come through. And I don't know if you've watched the the pick a pile that I did today, because this 1010 portal energy that we're in is really there to open us all up in a powerful way. Like our DNA is shifting. There's a lot of things that are happening for us, and I feel you're being guided to choose a pile and listen to that pile as well. There'll be messages for you in there, and and you're being asked to not be afraid of being powerful. So, I feel that there's a shift that's happening within you that's going to help you to really sort of open up to more of your power, in the things that you are here to do. And it comes to, your gifts as well, to be able to use those gifts to help humanity, to help others, and that's what's coming through. You're going to be having some powerful divine experiences, and I feel that there's that shift that's coming in energetically for you that's going to bring you into that place of having those powerful divine experiences. So don't be afraid to be powerful. It's a message coming through for you. Let's see what spirit animal is coming in for Emily. Thank you, angels. What spirit animal is coming in for Emily? So we've got the butterfly spirit, which is all about transformation. So you are transforming, you're transforming to even greater heights, to being even more beautiful, is what I feel is coming through for you here. Transformation is beautiful. So you are transforming in a powerful way, and I feel this is rising higher in consciousness, opening up more when it comes to your gifts, the power that you have as well. So don't be afraid of that. So transformation is beautiful, and you are transforming in more of a powerful way. So that's what's coming through in terms of guidance. So you also said, that's about life. So about love. Thank you, angels. What's coming through for Emily G? Is it Emily G? Yeah. In relation to love. What guidance is coming through in relation to love for Emily? Let's see what the angels have got for you here. Okay, so first of all, we've got choose to feel good every day and always align your will to divine will. So this is what you're being guided to do as you wake up in the morning every day. Choose to feel good and always say, I align my will to divine will. It helps you to flow in your day in that place whereby you are knowing that, whatever is happening in your day, however things are going, this is according to divine will. This is part of the divine plan. So it makes you feel better in yourself, knowing that whatever you face that day is all part of your journey and part of the divine plan. We also have love everything about yourself that has come out for you as well. So you're being reminded to love everything about yourself. When it comes to love as well, never give up on your dreams. So those dreams that you have about this love, don't give up on them. That's what they're saying to you. And any message, thank you, angels, when it comes to love as well. Let's see what's coming through from this deck. So we've got, for you, you were asking a message in relation to love. We've got love. So I feel you're being asked to just be that love that you are. And the message is judgment. Love everyone equally, for we are all one. So that's what's coming through for you. We also have Queen of Pentacles. So there are really more messages about you. And it's Queen of Pentacles. This is you. This is you stepping more into your power, and you are inspiring to others. So I feel you are opening up to really shine your light even brighter and be more of that inspiration to others. So that's what's coming through. But about love, never give up on your dreams. I hope that helps. Okay, so I'm just going to go to the donation here. Where is it? There we go. DK, thank you so much, beautiful, for that donation. Messages from RR today. Let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. What is RR wanting to say to DK? What messages are coming through? So let's see. I'm getting this, another one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's this one and that one. Okay, so let's see what's coming through. So first of all, he's saying to you, fresh eyes. And he's saying to you, since our separation, I've started seeing things from a different perspective. My eyes are opening up to a whole new world that I never knew existed before. So he's letting you know that, since the time that you two went apart, he's been awakening. That's what seeing with fresh eyes is all about. When we all have gone through awakening, it's like, you open your eyes and you're like, where have I been living, and you start to see things with fresh eyes. So that's what he's saying to you as well here. He's also saying to you as well, no problem, Emily, memories. And he's saying, I hold on to the beautiful memories of us together, including the first time that we met. I always smile to myself when I think of the wonderful times that we shared, and I can't wait to spend many more happy times with you. So he's thinking about you. He's thinking of that time that you met, however that was, and how beautiful it was, in whichever way it was, whether it was in person, over the phone, whatever. And he's saying to you, I think about that, and he always smiles when he thinks about it, because it was a wonderful time, and he's looking forward to, and he can't wait to spend many more happy times with you. And that's because you are his true love. He's saying to you, the way I feel about you, the way I feel about you comes from deep within my heart and soul. It can only be true love. So, when he's thinking about you this way, thinking about that time that you met, it's like he just feels it so deeply that this love that he has for you, this is true love, and that's what he's saying to you. So he's letting you know you are his true love, and his intentions, I intend to spend to make things right. Okay, I intend to make things right between us and to spend the rest of my life with you. So this is his intention. This is what he wants. You are his true love. You're the one that he wants to be with. And he's letting you know that these are his intentions, and he's working towards being with you. Thank you, angels. Especially the more he's starting to see things with fresh eyes. It's like things are shifting for him, and he's starting to understand things more. He's sort of sitting there thinking about you, those memories that you have. And it's really just making him realize that, what he truly wants is a life with you. So his intention is to spend the rest of his life with you. Thank you, angels. What else is RR wanting to say to DK from this deck? What else is RR wanting to say? So we've got here, I'm seeking answers. So he is in this place where he is seeking answers. He's trying to understand things on a deeper level. It's actually helping him to start to see things with fresh eyes. And he's saying to you, you are magnetic. So when he comes to this connection as well, he's thinking about it, and he's saying to you, you are magnetic. I can't stay away from you, and I don't want to. That scares me more than anything, because you have a power over me that nobody else has. What is this connection? So he's trying to understand what this connection is. It's so different from anything else that I've ever experienced. I'm trying to work out what it is. So he may be looking up, twin flame, or, when people feel this way, what does it all mean? He's seeking answers. He wants to understand. So you are magnetic, no matter how long it has been since the two of you have been apart, it's like he feels that pull anyway. So he's trying to understand. He's also saying to you, I feel you. So that's another thing that happens. He feels you as well. And it's like, what is this? What's going on? My spider sense is tingling. Are you thinking of me? Because I am definitely thinking of you. So he is thinking about you. You are on his mind. And he's really bringing that through strongly to let you know that, you are on his mind. Okay, let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. What else is RR wanting to say to DK today? Wow. Okay, so where did that one go? Okay, there we go. Right, so he's saying to you here, I am starting, there we go. I am starting to see a lot of things from a different perspective. So he's clearly starting to shift the way that he's been looking at his life, at the connection with you, and everything. There is a shift coming through there. And he's saying to you, I'm starting to see a lot of things from a different perspective. And he's also saying to you, in my heart and soul, you are mine forever. So when it comes to the way that he feels, that feeling that comes from deep in his heart and soul, you are his forever. And he knows this. This is why he's wanting to have that life with you. And to finish off, he's saying to you, I love you more than words can say. So he can't quite find the right words to express the love that he has for you. And that's what he's wanting you to know today. Really beautiful. I hope that helps. And thank you so much for that donation. Really beautiful reading. Okay, and then we've got Eyes to See. Thank you so much, Sonia, for that donation. What does my DM want me to know, please? Let's see what he's wanting you to know. Thank you, angels. What is Sonia, Eyes to See, Sonia's divine masculine wanting her to know? What is he wanting to say? So first of all, we've got here guidance, and he's saying to you, I am following the guidance that I am receiving, and it is leading me directly to you. So the guidance that he's receiving, signs, synchronicities, it can be songs that come through, whatever it is leading him to you. And he wants you to know that. He's also saying to you, change. And he's saying, I am working on changing my life and bettering myself so I can become the person that I'm truly meant to be for myself and for us. So he's letting you know that he is going through changes right now, within himself, but also when it comes to his life. And he's saying to you, I'm changing my life. This is about walking away from certain situations, releasing things, habits, situations, people, things that he needs to change for himself. And he's saying to you, and I'm bettering myself. So he's also working on himself. Self-love, working. He can even be working on his finances, sorting things out in his life and within himself so that he can become that better person that, that he really wants to be and that he's meant to be. And he's doing it for himself and for the two of you as well. We also have divine connection. There is something different and special about our love. It is a divine connection that is ordained and protected by the Creator. So he's saying to you, when it comes to this connection that we have, there's something about it. He feels it, he sees it, and it's just like, it's powerful. It's a divine connection. And he's also saying to you, desire. You are everything that I've ever wanted and more. I deeply desire you in ways that you can't even imagine. So he wants you to know that he deeply desires you, ways that you can't even, imagine. But I'm also hearing, I desire doing a life with you. So this is what he's wanting you to know. Thank you, angels. What else is Eyes to See, divine masculine wanting to say today? What else is he wanting to say? Oh, get to this one. So he's saying to you, I'm worried. And he's saying to you here, I'm so afraid that you will move on and meet someone else. It's keeping me awake. Okay. I'm so afraid that you will move on and meet someone else. It's keeping me awake at night. I can't lose you. So he doesn't want to lose you. He's saying to you, I can't lose you. You're the one that I want to be with. I know I'm taking time, but I'm so afraid that, you will move on with someone else. He's also saying to you, I'm sorry. And he's saying, I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me. I wanted to be, but I was afraid of letting you down. So he's letting you to know that, he is afraid of letting you down. And he's saying to you, I'm sorry that I wasn't there when you needed me, that I didn't actually, didn't turn up at the time that you needed me the most. But he was afraid, he was not in the place to be able to give you the life that that you are desiring. And he's saying to you, I was afraid of letting you down. So let's see what else he's saying to you. He's also saying to you, I'm healing. So he's letting you know that he hates that silence between the two of you, but this is where I do my deepest healing. So he's also healing right now. During this time that he is silent, it's a time for healing. So he's letting you know he's going through his healing. Thank you, angels. What else is Sonia's divine masculine wanting to say, jumping out straight there? I'm tired of living an unfulfilling life without you. I want more with you. So the life that he's living, he is tired of it. It's unfulfilling and he wants things to change. I am improving myself every day. I'm becoming a better person and growing into who I am truly meant to be. So this came out in a different way, in a different deck. So he's letting you know that he is changing. He is, improving himself, he's bettering himself. He's becoming a better person and he's growing into who he's truly meant to be. He's also saying to you, I'm always dreaming about us living our life together. So, this is a dream that he has quite a lot, saying, I'm always dreaming about it, the two of us having a life together. My thoughts get too much at times because I'm in my head a lot, but I'm working on finding more inner peace and calm. So this is part of the bettering himself. He's working on himself, he's healing, and, he's working on finding more of that calm is all in the mind. You're always with me, and I'm always with you, despite any physical distance between us right now. So it's also a message to say, no matter what the physical distance is, I'm always with you and you're with me. So really beautiful messages. I hope that helps. Right. And then we've got Virgo. Thank you so much, Virgo, for that donation. Beautiful. And then messages from my guides and DM. So we'll start with a message from the Divine Masters for you there. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Virgo today? Okay, so let's see what's coming through for you. So we've got two cards that have come out. So we've got the Atlanteans that have come out for you. And the message is evolution, vibration, legacy, technology, progress, expect acceleration. So it's a powerful card. And as I said as well, was it to Emily? I can't remember earlier. If you haven't checked out the pick a pow that I did today, that was talking about the sort of the upgrades that we are all getting with this 1010 portal, that we're in on to today. Do check that out. And I feel that you're being shown as well that there is acceleration that is happening for you. There are some shifts that are coming in for you. You've got this vibration, energy that's coming through, the evolution vibration. There's a lot that is shifting for you to be able to move forward into a higher consciousness, within yourself. We also have Saint Germain with the violet flame. Alchemy, release the old, make way for the new. So very powerful. That's what today 10 is all about. It's all about completion. It's all about ending cycles to move into a new chapter, into a new cycle. So do watch. I'm really being guided to tell you to watch that pick a power as well, Virgo. There are going to be messages for you in there. So I feel that working with Archangel with Saint Germain right now, calling in the violet flame is also going to be powerful for you, even when you're meditating, because it's a powerful time for you to be releasing the old as you're shifting chapters to move to the next cycle of your life. So and I feel that this is happening a lot more within yourself, when it comes to your DNA, and those shifts that are happening on a deeper level energetically, that are then going to come in as well when it comes to your life as well, where you release the old when it comes to things that no longer serve you, and changes happening in your 3D world as well. So because the new is coming. So really powerful. So do, speak to Archangel, speak to Saint Germain, and, and sort of see yourself bringing in that violet flame as well, especially with this 1010 portal that we are in. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Virgo today? What else is coming through? Jumping right out there. So we've got for you the lizard spirit. And the message is dream the world into being. So you're being reminded to really be about, to really dream the world into being. This is about you being in that place of, just really sort of seeing what it is that you're wanting, for your life, what you're wanting to bring in, and really sort of like visualizing it. That's how we bring in the things that we are dreaming of. But I also feel you're being guided to do that for humanity as well. Because each and every one of us, we are here creating new earth. We are here birthing new earth through the thoughts that we think and the visualizations that we are doing. And, and there's so much going on in the world right now. So many things happening in the US. There's a lot of stuff that is happening with hurricanes and all sorts of things, fires as well, I've heard. So I feel you're also being guided here to dream the world that is that world of peace. Visualize that when you are in your in your meditation, or your prayers, to really sort of bring in that, to sort of visualize us all living in that peaceful and beautiful world for everyone. So that's what I feel you're also being guided here to do. And then you also asked, Virgo, messages from your DM. Thank you, angels. And remember the power that you put into doing that for every single person, watching here, when you are praying for that better world and, visualizing it. It's like you are actually creating it, as you see the whole world, everyone, people no longer suffering and all these things. You are actually helping to bring that in. That's how powerful we all are. So that's a message that's really coming through for everyone. So in your prayers, pray for the world as well. Don't forget, others, and it just making everything about you, because the more we are doing it, more of us, the more powerful that is. Okay, so let's see. Thank you, angels. Phyllis, you're saying I sent a payment to PayPal. Okay, is that for me, or are you talking to somebody else? Let's see what's coming through. So Virgo, what messages are coming through from divine masculine for Virgo's divine masculine? What messages are coming through? So we've got here, your divine masculine is saying to you, first of all, we've got confused. And he's saying to you, I'm so confused right now. I don't know which way to go or what to do. So, okay, Phyllis, thank you so much for that. I can't see any PayPal donations. I can only see what comes through during this, but thank you for the donation. I will have a look later. Thank you. I will get to you if you've asked a question. I just, I'm sort of going down there. I'm so confused right now. I don't know which way to go or what to do. So he's letting you know that when it comes to his life right now, he's trying to figure his life out. He's trying to find his way. This is not about you. This is about his own life. He's in a place where he's feeling confused. He's trying to find his way. He's also saying to you, dreams. When I go to sleep, I see and hold you in my dreams, and it is beautiful. I can't wait for the dreams that I have of our beautiful life together to become a reality. So he has these beautiful dreams of the two of you. He sees you in his dreams, and it's beautiful, and it's something that, okay, thank you, Phyllis. I will get to you. Thank you. And it's something that he is wanting for a life with you, and he's saying to you, I can't wait for those dreams that I have of our life together to become a reality. Okay, so let's see. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through as well from Virgo's divine masculine? What is coming through? So the cards that have also come out for you here. So he's saying to you, first of all, I watch. And he's saying to you, I am your secret admirer. I watch your social media, I search for you online, and I sometimes try and be where you are. So I don't know if you live close to each other, but if you don't, it can be energetically as well that he may be doing that. But he is about him, watching you. He is your secret admirer, and he's checking you out somehow. He's also saying to you, and that's because you matter. So you matter to him, and the friendship that you have matters as well. And I feel that he's missing that. So he is in this place where he's trying to figure things out in his own life, find his way, things that he needs to do. But when it comes to the love that he has for you, this is something that he just knows and is sure of. Our friendship matters to me, and I hope we can work on bringing that back stronger and better than it was before. So he's hoping that, when the time comes for the two of you to be seeing each other, talking again, that the friendship can be even stronger. So I feel he's missing that. He's also saying to you, I'm planning. I fantasize about showing you off to my family and friends. I want everyone to see us together and how happy we are. I'm so proud of you. So he's proud of who you are. He's proud of the things that that you're doing. And I feel that he may be checking you out on social media, seeing you achieve certain things. If you're not on social media, that's fine. Think outside the box somehow, some way. And he's saying to you, you know, I'm so proud of you, the way that you are achieving what you are achieving, and, you know, and of who you truly, of who you are. And I want to be a part of that. I want you to be the one that I show off to my family and friends. And he's planning to then be able to do this as well. Okay, thank you, angels. To finish off, what is Virgo's divine masculine wanting to say? What is Virgo's divine masculine wanting to say? Okay. So he's got a few things to say. I desire everything about you, you know. So he's letting you know that he desires everything about you. I dream of you walking down the aisle to marry me. So again, that energy of wanting to be. Hey Natalia, good to see you, beautiful. Oh, I will get there. I am. You know, still doing donations at this time for anyone who's coming in who may be wondering. So I dream of you walking down the aisle to marry me. So that's what he's letting you know. He is dreaming of that. It's something that he wants for a future with you. That's what he's planning and thinking about. He's also saying to you here, I want to live the rest of my life with you, to have and to hold you, to share my life, dance and laugh with you. So this is what he wants. And you know, this is the kind of saying that they say at weddings as well. So he is thinking about having that life with you. So even though he may be lost about what to do in his own life, what he's sure of is this love with you. He's also saying to you, I'm changing my ways. So he's changing his ways, you know, in the things that he used to do, the person that he was, he's changing his ways. So that's what he's wanting you to know. I hope that helps. And thank you for that donation. Okay, Michelle Wara, hey, beautiful. Thank you for that donation. Any messages from Mohammed? Thank you, angels. What is Mohammed wanting to say to Michelle today? What is Mohammed wanting to say? So we've got here, first of all, awakening. And then this one, when I can get to it, is separation. So he's saying to you, awakening. The love that we share has brought major changes in my life. It is awakening me to the truth of who I really am. So he's saying to you, this love that we share is really awakening him, you know, and that's what this journey does. It is there to awaken you. It's like an ascension path. It's a, you know, it's a journey to help you to find your true self and to awaken, you know, from that slumber that we are all in for a very long time in our lives. And he is awakening because of this love with you, or this connection. He's also saying to you, separation here. Hard as it may be for me to be apart from you, I am in fact healing and growing up during this time of separation. I trust that the same is happening for you too. Separation is in fact a blessing in disguise for us. So he's saying to you, you know, as he's awakening, you know, that separation did need to come in for both of you so that you can both heal and, you know, release what you need to, what you need to release and all the things that you needed to do. And he's saying to you, it's like a blessing in disguise to help us to do that so that we can then be able to come back together at the right time. So that's what he's letting you know. Thank you, angels. What else is Mohammed wanting to say to Michelle today? So he's also saying to you, I'm a fool. And this card has come out several times now. So this is definitely a message for the collective. And he's saying to you, I'm sorry that I lied to you. It was wrong, and I am admitting that now. I was a fool. Hurting you hurts me. So he's saying to you, I was a fool to lie to you, to walk away from you, you know, and everything that happened, you know, and I am a fool. Hurting you hurts me. He's also saying to you, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to our future. I just need to let the past go first. Please wait for me. So he's letting you know that he is working on letting the past go, you know, and he's excited for this future with you. And he's saying to you, please wait for me. I am coming. Okay. And then to finish off, thank you, angels. What else is Mohammed wanting to say to Michelle? Okay. So that one there. He's saying to you, every day I feel and realize that there is something important that is missing in my daily life, and that something is you. You are my world, and I want you in my life in this lifetime. Let's keep having faith. We are meant to be, and the universe will make us happen at the right time. So you're the one that he knows that he wants to be with, you know, and he's saying to you, he realizes every day, he realizes that there's something special and important missing in his life, and that is you. So that's what he's wanting you to know. Okay, really beautiful. I hope that helps. Okay, and then, so that was Michelle. And I've got Natalia there, and I see Phyllis has asked a question as well. Hi Sandra, 4 a.m. sending love off to work. Amazing. Wow. That's really early. You start work really early, Natalia. I'll do your question, Natalia. I'm just gonna do Phyllis because Phyllis said she donated as well via PayPal. So thank you for that donation, Phyllis. You are saying to you, I would like to know what my divine masculine is saying to me and anything that spirit is saying. Okay, so let's see what's coming through. So a message from the divine masters for spirit for Phyllis. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Phyllis? Okay, so cards that have come out for you. So we've got a few cards that have come out, and the message first of all we've got Green Tara, and the message is healing light, wellness unfolding. Know that healing is a journey. So it's a powerful card to come through here, Phyllis. And I feel what you're being shown is that you are going through a time of healing right now. And again, I repeat that message about this 1010 portal that we're in. It's a powerful portal, where a lot of healing is happening energetically and all sorts of shifts that are happening and activations for us all. So I feel you're being shown that you are going through healing as well right now. And if you haven't seen as well that pick up out that I did, do go and check that out because I feel that there'll be messages for you in there too. So there's healing light coming in for you to help you to go through this healing at this time. And then we've got as well for you, we've got the blue beings. And the message for you there is light transmission. So again, there is that transmission of light that is coming in for you. So if you haven't made time for meditation today, what I'm really getting is, just make some time, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, just to be still and to really sort of let all this healing that is coming in for you come in and sort of heal you, because the more we are running around and doing things everywhere, we can miss out on what we can really get if we actually are just sitting there and we are in stillness. So I feel you're being guided to do that. So we've got light transmission, wounds healed, important information charging up. So there's activation coming in for you, charging up that is happening, healing that is happening. So do make that time for that meditation. That's what I feel you're being guided to do there. So powerful energy is coming through for you. Serapis Bay has also come out. And the message is paradigm shift, activation. So again, 3 messages coming through in relation to that. You're going through activation, you're going through upgrades at this time. And it says to grow, make the necessary change. So, you're being guided as well. There are some changes that you may be needing to make in your life right now. That can be changes, maybe career wise, maybe changing certain habits. Maybe you need to let go of certain things, declutter, change certain things, move away from certain situations or people. You to be able to grow, you're being asked to make those changes that I feel you may know that you need to make in your life right now. And I feel that you're being guided to do so. So whatever that is, it can be something big, it can be something small. The message is for you to make those necessary changes because it's going to help you to grow even more. Because, when we are stuck in the same situation all the time, there is no growth because it's kind of like what you're used to. But when you make a change, that's where the growth happens. So that's what I feel you're being given as messages. Let's just get a message for you as well from the Guardian Angel Inspiration. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Phyllis today? So let's see what else is coming through. So we've got doubt opens avenues for that which you do not desire to come in. Have faith. So you're being reminded to have faith when it comes to your journey with your divine masculine, when it comes to those things that you are desiring, stand in your faith. When we start to doubt, it's like we're getting away. Faith is sort of here. But when you start to doubt, you are getting away from that. And that opens doors for things that you are not really wanting to come in. So you're being guided to have faith. Okay. And then you can do this. So the message is you can do this, whatever it is, whether it's changing situations in your life, walking away from a certain situation, whatever it is, you can do this. If it's something that you're thinking, oh, I would like to do this, shall I do this? And you're going back and forth in your mind about it, you can do it, go for it. Okay, so you also asked, about messages from your divine masculine. Let me just make sure. Where are we? Phyllis, yeah. What your divine masculine is saying. So thank you, angels. What is Phyllis divine masculine wanting to say to Phyllis at this time? What's Phyllis divine masculine wanting to say? So we've got for you here. So first of all, we've got divine connection, and he's saying to you, there is something different and special about our love. It is a divine connection that is ordained and protected by the Creator. So he's saying to you, there's something powerful and special about this connection, and it's a divine connection. So that's what he's saying to you first. And then we also have heart. And he's saying to you, I'd put up barriers around my heart due to past painful experiences, but I am now healing and starting to open my heart to this special divine love that we share. So he is in a place of healing as well. You got the healing card, and I feel, because you are one, he's also healing. So as you're healing, maybe that's why I was getting strong guidance for you to just make that time to meditate as well, because as you are going through that healing and that energy flowing through you, that's going to help him as well, because he's also going through a healing. So he is healing his heart as well, so that he can open up to this love with you. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through from Phyllis's divine masculine? What else is he wanting to say? Okay, so those really jumped out. So we've got I'm planning here. Bear with me 1 second. I hope my phone doesn't fall. Okay, so it's that one. Okay, so he's saying to you, I'm planning. And he's saying to you, I fantasize about showing you off to my family and friends. I want everyone to see us together and how happy we are. I am so proud of you. So he's proud of you. And he's planning, he's thinking about that future with you. He wants to be in the place where he shows you off to his family, and he wants that with you. So he knows that when it comes to the two of you, that you can be happy together, and he wants to be able to show his family how happy the two of you are. He's also saying to you, I wonder. And he's saying to you, I want to tell you how I feel. I wonder what you would do if I turned up at your door. Expect me. So he's on his way to you. He is going to come forward. He will surprise you. I'm getting this energy of surprising you when you least expect it. And he's saying to you, there's so much I want to tell you, but what would you do if I suddenly turned up at your door? Yeah, I like your emojis there. So, he is wanting to come forward to you. But I feel he's still healing, though. It's not like something that's just going to happen just like that, but it's something that he is going to do when you least expect it. Okay, thank you, angels. To finish off, what else is Phyllis's divine masculine wanting to say? What else is he wanting to say? Okay. I was like, better not jump all the way down there. So he's saying to you, please be patient. Okay. Yeah. You say exactly as you said, it takes time. And he's saying to you, please be patient. So you know this already. So he's saying to you, please be patient. I am coming home. So, he's saying, I wonder what you do if I suddenly turned up at your home and surprised you. And he's saying to you, please be patient. I'm doing it. I am coming home. And to finish off, he's also saying, I am working on forgiving myself for what happened between us in the past. So right now he's working on himself. That's part of that healing, forgiving himself for the things that happened in the past. It's something that he has to release to be free of that, so that he can then be able to have that life with you. So be patient. He is working on himself so that he can have this life with you. I hope that helps. Okay, and I will check for that donation. Thank you so much. Okay, then we've got Natalia, who's donated as well. Any messages from Grayson? And then I'll go back to where I was, wherever that was. Okay, thank you, angels. What's coming through for Natalia? Any messages from Grayson? No worries, Phyllis. What is Grayson wanting to say to Natalia today? Okay, so Grayson is saying to you today, Natalia, who's going to work at 4:04 a.m., a powerful time as well that you had there. I hope all goes well in work today. So he's got beautiful here. And he's saying to you, you are beautiful in every way, inside and outside. I hope you realize just how beautiful and amazing you are. I love you for who you are as you are. So he's saying to you, you are beautiful. You are just that everything to me, and I love you for who you are as you are. And he's saying to you, no, Daisy, you don't need to. I will get there. I'm just, getting through everyone. And so he's saying to you, I hope you are just amazing, and I love you for who you are as you are. He's also saying to you, home. And he's saying to you, with you, I know without a doubt that I have found my home. I am coming back home to you. So he's letting you know that he's coming back. He is coming back home to you, and he's saying to you, you are my home, and I am coming home. I just need to find my way in my life right now. But he knows that you are his home. He's also saying to you, only you. And he's saying, the truth is, for me, there is only you. I may not be showing or telling you about it right now, but trust me when I say I will at the right time. So he's letting you know that at the right time, he will come forward and he'll tell you how he truly feels. And he's saying, there's only you, no matter what he may have said or what's happening in his life, who's around him, whatever. When it comes to the person that is really the one for him, his home, it is only you. And he's saying to you, I may not be showing it to you or telling you about it right now, but trust me when I say I will. So really beautiful. Thank you, angels. What else is Grayson saying to Natalia today? What is Grayson wanting to say to Natalia? What is Grayson wanting to say to Natalia? What's coming through? So first of all, he's saying to you, I'm jealous. And he's saying to you, I get so jealous when I think about you with other people. It makes me angry. Yeah, because it's my fault. You are spending time with them and not me. I feel like a fool. So, he's the one who walked away, and, but then he gets jealous, and, and then he feels like, what have I done? Because I'm the one who walked away and now I feel like a fool. But, the fact that you may be spending time with other people who are not him makes him jealous. So that's what he's saying to you. And he's also saying to you, I desire you. He's saying, you are so sexy and hot. My body is on fire for you. So he just thinks the world of you. He loves your body. He loves how beautiful, amazing you are. And he's saying to you, you're so sexy and hot. My body is on fire for you. Okay, to finish off, thank you, angels. What else is Grayson wanting to say to Natalia today? What else is Grayson wanting to say to Natalia to finish off? What else is coming through? Okay, so he's also saying to you here, my thoughts get too much because I am in my head a lot, but I'm working on finding more inner peace and calm. So this is why he may be where he is, because he can be in his mind too much, thinking about things too much, getting lost in his own stories about stuff. And he's saying to you, he just needs this time to be able to find that peace and calm, to calm his mind. So he's working on that. And he's also saying, to finish off, you're always with me and I'm always with you, despite any physical distance between us right now. So, he is always with you and you're with him, as you know. And I feel that he really feels you. He feels your energy. He feels you around him. And that's what he's saying to you. I hope that helps. And thank you for that donation. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm just going to go back up now. Right. Where was I? So I remember I did Miss Satisfied. I can't remember if that was the last person. Let's see. Miss Satisfied was there, and then I did Emily G. Okay, Shannon is next. Hey, beautiful Shannon, any messages for me today? So let's see what's coming through. So I'll get a divine, what is it called? That one, messages, divine master messages for you. Okay, thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Shannon today? What is coming through? So one card coming through for you. We've got Dwell Cool coming through for you there, Shannon. And the message is divine mission. So powerful card to come through, divine mission, enlightened action, make choices from the heart. And what I feel with this card is that it was 12222 when I said that, and what I feel with that is when I looked up, and it's about you being guided to work towards, you got your message, Natalia, thank you. Okay, you're being guided to really focus on mission, that divine mission. There's something that powerful that you came here to do, and, make choices from the heart, that your heart will guide you towards those things. And I feel that it's time for you to really step up and do that. And that's what he's saying to you, enlightened action, taking that enlightened action towards things to do with your mission. Okay, thank you, angels. Spirit animals, what's coming through for Shannon today? Okay, so we've got two animals coming through for you. We've got the squirrel spirit. And the message is believe in yourself. So powerful that that has come out. You know, when it comes to doing your mission, that's the message coming through for you. Believe in yourself as you take that action towards those things that you're being guided to do. We also have the bat spirit. And the message is a rebirth is assured. So you're being shown that a rebirth is assured. And I feel as well with this 1010 energy that we're in, you know, there are those shifts that I've been talking about that are happening. And you are going through this rebirth, you know, as we release the old, as we are moving into new chapters or cycles in ourselves, you know, that's actually going through that rebirth. So I feel you're being shown that with this 1010 portal energy, a rebirth is assured. That's for you, but also your journey with your divine masculine. Thank you, angels. What is coming through from Shannon's divine masculine? What is he wanting to say? Okay, so he's saying to you here, shine. So he's saying to you, keep shining your beautiful light brightly. It brings me warmth when all is bleak in my life and helps me to find my way back to you. So, you know, he's saying to you, he is in this place where sometimes things can be quite bleak in his life, in, you know, where he is, and trying to find his way and all these things. So he's saying to you, keep shining your beautiful light, because when you shine it, it really does help him. He's also saying to you, present. And he's saying, I am working on healing myself because I want to be present and available in every way possible when in a relationship with you. So he wants that relationship with you. It's something that he's working towards. And he's also saying he's working on healing himself as well to then be able to be present with you in every way possible. Thank you, angels. What else is Shannon's divine masculine wanting to say? So he's saying to you, I miss you. And he's saying, I miss talking to you. That's why sometimes we can talk for hours in person or on the phone. I don't want our time together to end, no matter how it seems to you. So he's saying to you, he's missing you. He's missing those conversations that you used to have. You know, he misses talking to you, and that's what he wants you to know. And then to finish off, thank you, angels. What else is Shannon's divine masculine wanting to say to Shannon as well? So we've got here, I am changing my ways. So he's letting you know that he's changing his ways. Get to these. Okay, so he's changing his ways. I am growing up. So, you know, he's definitely going through some transformation, which is really powerful as well. When, you know, you had the message of a rebirth is assured. So, you know, he's changing his ways. That's about rebirth. That's the releasing of the old to step into the new him. So all this is happening. And I feel this 1010 energy is really powerful for that. So if you haven't checked out as well that a pick up out that I did, Shannon, this is for you to watch that. And he's also saying to you, I often reminisce of the beautiful times that we shared. So he thinks about this, he's missing you, and he wants a life with you to finish off. I want to live the rest of my life with you, to have and to hold you, to share my life, dance and laugh with you. This is what he's wanting, you know, to have that life with you, the rest of his life with you. And he's working on himself, going through rebirth so that he can then be able to have that. I hope that helps. Okay, and then we've got... Oh yeah, Megan, my back wasn't actually hurting. It was only when I am sitting there for 2 hours, you know, like today without back support. That's when I would get the back pain. It wasn't just like generally painful. I was just, you know, sort of not wanting to keep hurting my back more and more. You know, the more you keep doing that without the support, the worse it will get over time. So, so let's see. Who's next with the question? Ashini, Pulama data. Any message from Pradita today? His current 3D feelings. He's going to communicate. Is he going to communicate with me? Again, I feel an urge to contact him for the past couple of days. Okay, so let's see what Pradipta, apologies, you know, Pulami. So what is Pradipta's current feelings? Will he communicate? What are Pradipta's current feelings and will he communicate? What are Pradipta's current feelings and will he communicate? Okay, so first of all, we've got time. If she is, I don't know. I will get to it when I do Ishprit, because I'm just going down the list. So I don't know where you are, where you ask your question, but I'll get to you when I do. Okay, so let's see. We've got time here, and he's saying right now I need to sort myself and my life out to learn my lessons and find my way. So he's letting you know that, during this time that he is where he is, where he's not communicating with you, he is needing that time for himself. It's a time where that's going to help him to learn his lessons, and find his way. So the separation that has happened between the two of you, Pulami, is actually there for a reason. There are lessons that he needs to learn where he is. So you're saying you're feeling like contacting him. If you feel guided, if it's coming from the heart, that's what I'm getting. If it's coming from the heart and you feel that it's coming from the heart rather than from the mind, then do go ahead and do that. But I feel that right now he needs that time. He needs that time. So it may be best for you to hold back for a little while, because he's saying to you, I need time to sort myself out and my life. There are things that he's still needing to sort out. So the separation is actually there to help with that. So, and it's there to help him learn his lessons and find his way. And then we also have here lost. So he's saying to you, I feel lost in my life right now. I'm working on finding my way again. So two cards of him saying that he needs time to find his way. He's feeling lost in his life. So actually, after this second card, you're like, I felt really strongly to contact him. He may have been thinking of you because he's in this place where he's feeling lost and he doesn't know what to do. He's trying to find his way, and he may have been thinking about you. But I feel that if you just hold back from communicating, because he's needing to do this by himself, for himself at this time, he is feeling lost. And I feel that if you push in with communication, that may actually, kind of throw him even more, because he's in this place of feeling lost in his own life. It's not about the love with you, it's about his own life. So he's saying to you, I'm working on finding my way again. So, he's just needing that time to himself for now. Thank you, angels. What else is, let me just make sure, is he going to communicate with me again? I feel that right now he will communicate, but right now he just needs time to himself. Thank you, angels. So it's not about you, it's about him and things that he needs to sort out in his own life. Thank you, angels. What are Pradipta's current feelings towards Pulami? What are Pradipta's current feelings towards Pulami? What else is coming through? Okay, so we've got as well here, I'm numb. So he's saying to you, when I feel dead inside, your love lights me up and I can breathe again. So, he is in this place where I feel that within himself, he's kind of like feeling numb. He's kind of like not knowing what to do, feeling lost in his life. But that love that you have, and I feel that this is about you just continuing to think about him in a loving way, to just really come from that place of that unconditional love. Just you doing that with your heart, coming from the heart, as you think about him in a loving way, that actually helps him. So he's saying to you during this time that I am just numb and I feel lost in my life. Your love lights me up again and I can breathe again. And then he's also saying to you, I'm growing up. So this time that he is by himself is actually there to help him to grow up. You've asked about his feelings for you, but he is coming through showing what is really going on with him. These are things that he needs to work through for now to then be able to come and communicate with you. He needs to sort this out. He's also saying to you, I'm growing up. I get attention from others online and in person, but it does nothing for me except boost my pride and ego. I'm stepping away from all that because that's no longer important to me. So he is going through this time of change. I feel that there's certain things or habits that he had, things that he used to do that he's starting to step away from. And it's all happening during this time, that he is in the separation with you. So let's see what else he wants to say. Thank you, angels. What are his feelings? What are Pradipta's feelings towards Pulami? What else is coming through? So interestingly enough, this card is not meant to be in here. This is the almost tarot, but this card has jumped out from this deck, and it's the worry card. So he has worries. He's in his mind a lot, he's thinking about things a lot. And I feel that this is because he's feeling quite lost as well in his own life, trying to find his way as well for himself. And then we also have as well, each day I am gaining the strength to make the changes that I need to make in my own life and the courage to move forward to you. So, he is in this place whereby he is, growing up, he's going to find his way, and every day he's going to be making step by step. It's like he needs to find his way. And as he does that, it's going to give him the courage to then be able to move forward to you. So that's what he's letting you know. He's also saying to you, during this time that we are apart, during this time of being apart, both of us are learning to truly love ourselves first. We are rewriting our beautiful love story. So this time of being apart is actually helping both of you to learn to love yourselves. So what I feel you're being asked to do is pull all your energy back to yourself right now. Work on self-love, work on doing your life, the things that you love, working on mission, give yourself all the love that you'd want him to give you. Give everything to yourself, because you're both learning, self-love right now. It's also what he's learning, lessons that he has to learn where he is. But as you both have that love where you fill up your own cups, that's actually going to rewrite your love story, because by the time you come back together, you both have that love for yourselves, because having that love for the self is what the basis for everything, even for that love relationship as well. But he's also saying to you, I can't wait for us to have a life together. So you are the one that he loves. You're rewriting your love story. He knows there's a love story there between the two of you. But he's also saying to you, he just needs the time to work on himself right now. But he can't wait to, for the two of you to have a life together. So yes, he will communicate. You will come to a point where he does communicate. But for now, I feel he's just needing that time to find his way. I hope that helps. Okay, and then, so that was Pulami. Thank you for that question, and good to see you here. And if you haven't subscribed, anyone who's here, do subscribe so that you see when I come on live again. It will come up on your screen, and then you'll be able to come in and ask a question. Okay, we'll work on self-love. Yeah, no problem, Pulami. Good to see you here. And it's part of the things that we have to do on this journey. We've got to work on that self-love. It's changed my life, this journey, because of learning to love myself in ways that I'd never known before. So I really feel it's something you're being guided to do in a powerful way. So next we've got Aranga. Any messages for me today to help with current challenges? So let's see what's coming through for you. So we'll bring in Divine Masters. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Aranga to help with current challenges? What messages are coming through for Aranga, and what Divine Masters are coming through for Aranga? So we've got two cards here. First of all, we've got Joan of Arc. And Joan of Arc is, this is about putting that shield on. And the message is, don't be afraid. Stand up for your beliefs. And this is the sacred activist. So, if with whatever challenges that you are facing, don't be afraid. And I feel that this is about you standing up to those challenges. Know that God never gives you what you cannot handle. You are able to get past whatever those challenges are. And, it's about you wearing that armor of God. That's what I'm really getting. Wear that armor of God. Speak to God to help you through these things that you are going through, and to know as well that you're not alone through whatever it is that you're facing. So it's not just you doing this alone. You have that armor of God to help you through that. So that's what's coming through for you here. We also have Jesus that has come out for you. And the message is acts of service. When you serve, the universe serves you. So I feel that this is also a message about, approaching whatever those challenges that you're having with love, unconditional love, but also, whatever it is that you're going through, have that love for the self. but and also, see the situation with love, whatever those things are. But also, when you serve, so maybe there are certain things that you may be needing to do as well. It can be helping somebody else, just giving someone else a smile. When you serve, the universe serves you. So it's about you being more in that giving energy, is what I'm really getting here. When you are doing that, that's going to help as well the universe to serve you and help you through the things that you may need help with in whatever way that is. But you're being shown that Jesus is with you, helping you through these challenges as well. So you've got the armor of God, you've got Jesus there with you, helping you through this. And I feel you're really being guided to connect with Jesus as well, asking for that help and that strength through whatever you're going through. Okay, thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Aramangal with the challenges that she's facing at this time? Let's see what spirit animals have come out for you. So we've got here the cat spirit. So, and it says here, claim your independence. So there may be, maybe there are challenges to do with other people. Maybe there are challenges to do with things that are going on in, in your life when it comes to, finding freedom, and what you are being asked to do right now is to claim your independence from those things. That's the message that's really coming through for you. Claim your independence. Know that, whatever it is that you are going through, this too shall pass. But also at the same time, this is not about attaching yourself to the challenge. Know that your soul is bigger than that. That's the big message that's coming through for you. Your soul is bigger than whatever the challenge is. So whatever it is, it's about stepping away from that. The more you actually step away and sort of see either yourself as a victim or that you are everything that's happening with these challenges, that's going to help you to approach those challenges in a more powerful way. So, your soul is bigger than that. Sometimes we just need to take a step back, observe a situation from a different perspective to be able to find a way through that challenge. And you are being helped through that as well. That's why I feel you're being asked to claim your independence from that situation, to then be able to find a way to deal with it better. Ego spirit has come through, and we've got here spirit has your back. So this is powerful. God has your back, Jesus has your back, spirit has your back, when it comes to these challenges. So you're not alone. As I said right at the start, you're not alone through this. And as I said, God never gives you what you cannot handle. So you will be able to get past this. So we'll get one more message for you. Thank you, angels. For Aramangal, what else is coming through to finish off for Aramangal with the challenges that she's facing? Wow. So look at that. God sees, hears, understands, and loves you. So you are loved through whatever you're going through. Know that you are not alone. Spirit has your back. God has your back. You are a force to be reckoned with. You will get through this and you can do this. So that's what's coming through. Let your heart be your guide as well. So you're being asked to let your heart be your guide. Maybe you need to step away from certain people, situations, whatever it is, or move forward in a certain direction. Listen to your heart. Let your heart be your guide. Sometimes when we're going through challenges, we are so much in the mind, we forget to come into the heart and the soul, and that's why you're being asked to claim your independence from this situation and let your heart be your guide. Let go of all fears and worries, be joyful. So you're being asked to, to not be so attached to the challenges and the fears and worrying about it. Let go of all those fears, knowing that you are God and Jesus are with you, your angels is all with you, and be joyful. Yes, I know sometimes when you're going through challenges, it can be quite hard to be joyful, but focus on gratitude. Focus on gratitude, being grateful for the things that are blessings in your life right now, the things that are going well. And that's going to help you to come out of being so focused on whatever those challenges are. So I hope that helps. Okay. Let's see who's next. Right, we've got Shreya is next. I've not seen Monica's message. Oh, it's after Shreya. There we go. Okay. Oh, Shreya is just saying, hi, Sandra, how are you? It's just, how are you? I'm very well, Shreya. I hope you're well too. It's not actually a question for you. So, can you do about education? Monica, okay. I guess you're asking about your education. It's not a proper question, so I don't know what you're asking about education, but I'll just pull you some cards. Thank you, angels. What is coming through for Monica about education? What is coming through for Monica about education? I don't know whether you're looking for a place or whatever, but let's see what's coming through here. So, first card that we've got for you, we've got here the gifted one. And the message is for Paul the Phoenician, revealing hidden talents, opportunities to shine. So if you're asking about something that you are doing, something that you're learning right now, this is kind of like your opportunity to shine. It's happening so that you can be able to, you are the gifted one. You have certain gifts, you have certain things that you are there to reveal, from this education that you're asking about, and it's like, or maybe if you're thinking, shall I do this education or go for this education, it's going to help you to open up to your hidden gifts. So the message is go for it. It's not a clear question what you're asking, but it's going to give you the opportunity to shine. So that's what's coming through here. It will help you to reveal your hidden gifts. So go for it. Or if you're doing it right now, then it is there to help you to open up to your hidden gifts, and it's going to give you opportunities to shine. So it's a powerful card coming through there. We also have Buddha that has come out for you, heightened awareness. Make peace with your thoughts and your world. So, for you to be able to shine when it comes to this education that you're talking about, the opportunities for you to shine, to open up, you're being asked to find that peace within yourself. This can be about you meditating, spending time out in nature, whatever it is that's going to help you to find peace and calm, and because it's about making peace with your thoughts. So maybe sometimes you get lost in the mind too much, and you got to find that peace and calm, and also make peace with your world, things that are going on in your life, the way things are. It's about being in acceptance. The more you accept everything for what it is, the more you find that peace in your life as well. So that's what's coming through about education for you there, because it just wasn't a clear question. So let's see what's coming through. Get a spirit animal card is all for you. Thank you, angels. For Monica, what's coming through about education? What's coming through about education? So one card jumped out here. We've got this scarab beetle spirit. And the message is magic works through you. So I feel that you are being shown that you have all the power within you to do whatever it is you want to do in this education that you're asking about. You can be successful. It's going to open up opportunities for you to shine. It's going to bring out that magic within you, your hidden talents and gifts to be able to shine. So that's what I feel is coming through. And one more message for Monica. Thank you, angels. One more message for Monica. So let's see what's coming through for you here. You will have the life that you're dreaming of. So if you're asking about, will I get education? Will I get a school or something? You will have the life that you're dreaming of. So it's going to happen for you. Okay. And you are blessed. See all the beauty in your life. So you're being asked to be in the energy of gratitude, see all the blessings, the beauty in your life. If you don't do this, wake up in the morning every day and say 10 things that you're grateful for. And then when you go to bed again at night, say 10 things that you're grateful for, or write them down. It will help you to focus on all the beauty and all the blessings that you have in your life, and to be in that energy of gratitude, which opens doors for even more to come into your life. I hope that helps. Okay, so that was Manikanth. Is Shabana thinking about me? And what's the plan about our future? Will she contact me? If yes, how much time will she take? Well, Manikanth, one of the things that we have to do on this journey is to let go, especially when it comes to time. You know, the when, the how, the if, all these things, we have to let them go. You know, and I feel that, you know, the fact that you've asked that question, you are still learning to let go, you know, to let go of when it will happen, how long it's going to take, and all those things. It's part of what this journey truly is about. I used to be like that as well, you know, wanting to know all the time, when is it going to happen, how long, and all these things. And then you will get to a point. It's a journey. Remember, it's about moving forward every step of the way. So you will get to a point where you release that. And that's actually helping you. It's like you are going through this journey of growth. So let's see what comes through for you. Thank you, angels. So you're saying here, is Shabana thinking about me, and what's the plan for about future? What's Shabana wanting to say to Manikanth today? What's coming through? So let's see what's coming through from her. So she's saying to you, first of all, questioning, and she's saying, I am beginning to question a lot of my beliefs, the things that I was taught, and many of the things that I considered to be my truth for a very long time. So she's going through awakening as well right now. You know, she's saying to you, because she is obviously the one in divine masculine energy, and you're in divine feminine energy. So she is going through awakening, starting to question all the things that she was taught, you know, and all the things that she, you know, that the way that she's seen life, she's going through awakening. She's also saying to you, planning. You're asking, what is she planning? She's saying to you, you are a part of all the planning that I'm currently doing for my life. And I look forward to us living a fulfilling life together that is full of love and adventure. So she is planning for a life with you. It will come in at the right time. That's what's coming in. You know, when it comes to the time, you have to let go of that, you know, and that's what you're getting here. She is looking forward to the two of you living a fulfilling life together that is full of love and adventure. So let's see. Thank you, angels. What else is Shabana wanting to say to Manikanth? What else is she wanting to say to Manikanth? What else is coming through? She's also saying to you, I'm sorry. And she's saying, I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me. I wanted to be, but I was afraid of letting you down. So, you know, she just wasn't ready for that relationship with you. And she's going through awakening and transformation right now so that she can then be able to get to, or she can then get to that place where she is ready for a love relationship with you. So she's saying to you, you know, I'm sorry, I just wasn't ready at the time, but, you know, I'm working on myself so that I can then be able to have that life with you. Thank you, angels. What is Shabana wanting to say about her feelings and even timing of when she will come to Manikanth? What is she wanting to say? So we've got here, I am going through a transformation. So powerful, because that's exactly what I said. She is still transforming. So you have to give her the time, you know, that is necessary. And remember, this journey is in God's divine time. So you can ask how, you know, and be given times even by other people. But what I'm getting for you is you have to let go of the timing right now, because it's only God knows when it's going to come in. So it's about you just letting go and focus on your own life right now. You're going through transformation as well. And she's saying to you, I'm going through transformation. So she is transforming so that she can then be able to come to you. I am doing what I need to do in my life first so I can be with you. So there are things that she's still needing to do in her own life. And she's doing that first so that she can be with you. My heart is calling to your heart. So your hearts are calling to each other. And, you know, and at the right time, she will come to you. I hope that helps. Okay. So that's Manikanth. I've done Phillis, and then we've got Ivan. What is eternal flower message for me? Okay, let's see. Thank you, angels. What is Ivan's eternal flower wanting to say to Ivan today? What is Ivan's eternal flower wanting to say? What messages are coming through? She's not saying much today. What is she wanting to say? Thank you, angels. Okay, this actually just fell out. What is Ivan's divine feminine wanting to say today? What is Ivan's divine feminine wanting to say? Okay. So yeah, not many cards coming out here. So first of all, she's saying to you, taking action on your part is necessary to move things forward between us. When you're ready, of course. I understand though, and I am patient. So that's what's come through for her. You know, it took a time for yeah, I do have PayPal, Zainab. It's on the channel. You can, if you just have a look, you'll be able to see it as well. So yeah, she's saying to you there, yes, someone else did a payment on through PayPal earlier. So you know that's the message that she has for you, that she is a, you know, she's taking action is on your part, and I think this message has come out before as well. So oh my gosh, can someone post it? I, you know, it's I hard for me to do this whilst I'm here. So this love, our connection, this is a once in a lifetime type of experience and a different kind of love. So thank you, Zainab. I'm sure hopefully Victor will be so kind to do that. This love, our connection, this love, our connection, this is a once in a lifetime type of experience and a different kind of love. So she's saying to you, she knows that this love that is there between the two of you, this is a different kind of love. You know, it's not like anything that she's experienced before. She feels it strongly. She feels this connection with you. And she's also saying to you, I will always love you. So this is all that she wanted to say to you today. She will always love you. She feels that connection strongly, but also saying, you know, when it comes to taking that action, it's on your part to do that. But she wants you to know today that she will always love you. I hope that helps. Okay, next, who do we have? Next person who hasn't answered. So we've got right, Monica, I have answered your question now. I think she went to study for an exam, so hopefully the messages they, you know, the question wasn't clear, but hopefully that helps her. We've got Crystal Newson saying, I love him with all of my heart, and I've only been with him, and he's all I want or need. Beautiful. That wasn't a question, but beautiful message there. Okay. And then we've got S. Can I get a divine guidance on what is Asim feeling today? We met unexpectedly. What is the energy of our connection? How will you perceive me? Thank you. Okay, so let's see. How is Asim feeling today after meeting us unexpectedly? How is Asim today feeling today after meeting us unexpectedly? Wow, really jumping out there. So what's he saying to you here? So we've got heart, and he's saying to you here, I had put up barriers around my heart due to past painful experiences, but I am now healing and starting to open my heart to this special divine love that we share. So he's saying to you, you know, before I'd put up barriers around my heart due to past painful experiences. But now, you know, and I feel this is after this meeting with you as well. He's letting you know that he's starting to open up those barriers that he had around his heart. So that's what he's wanting you to know. He's also saying to you, divine connection. There is something different and special about our love. And he's saying to you, it is a divine connection that is ordained and protected from above. So that's what you're being shown here. You know, that he knows that this connection that you have, there's something powerful and special about it. And he's saying to you, you know, thank you, Victor. I think you have posted that. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. There's something different and special about this love with you. So that's what he's saying to you. So that's what he's saying. Yes, I'm answering your question right now. So you know, it's a divine connection, and he knows that there's something special about the two of you. So that's what he's wanting you to know. Okay. Sid, I've got quite a number of people, and I'm nearly on for 2 hours. So I may be coming off. You can ask your question, but I may not get to you. However, I am doing a live tomorrow as well. You know, tomorrow evening. And if you join the channel, then if I don't get to you, if you subscribe, then you'll see when I'm coming on live tomorrow and you can come on. Do come in early because the lives do get really busy, as you can see, and I can't get to everyone. And, I have to come off after like 2 hours. My voice starts to get funny anyway. So it's subscribe, and then you'll be able to come in tomorrow as well to ask your question. So coming back to who did we have? We had S. So yeah, divine guidance on what he's feeling, but yeah, you met unexpectedly and how he perceives you. So thank you, angels. What else is coming through from Asim for S? What else is coming through from Asim after meeting with S? Okay, so really jumping out there. Let's see what else he's wanting to say to you. First of all, he's saying to you, I'm inspired. And he's saying to you, I could write a book about my experience with you and how you inspire me. Maybe one day I will. So, you are inspiring him. Even after meeting you, it's like he's feeling so inspired by you, wanting to change his life is what I'm really getting here. He's also saying to you, I was in denial. I'm sorry I hid my real feelings from you. I've always been in love with you, and I am a coward for not admitting that to you sooner. I'm gaining the courage to tell you face to face. So I feel that he's been thinking about that since, you met, unexpectedly. He's just realized the love that he's always had, this love for you. It's never changed. And he's saying to you, I'm sorry. I hid my feelings from you before. I've always been in love with you. So that's what he's wanting you to know. So he's gaining the courage to then be able to tell you face to face. He's also saying to you as well, we've got I care and promise. So he's definitely realizing that, he still has that love for you. This is a divine connection. And, and that the love is strong. He's saying to you, I care. I am sorry for ignoring you and making you doubt how I feel. It was selfish of me. I care about you and I always will. So he's always been in love with you. He cares about you and he always will. He's also saying to you, I promise. I will make it right. I will make it happen. You have to trust me. So he's letting you know that he will make it happen. You have to trust him to do it his way, in his own time. And, and I feel that this meeting that happened has made him think about things even more. Thank you, angels. What else is Asim wanting to say to S to finish off? So again, jumping out there. So he's also saying to you, I'm no longer the person that I was before. So he's saying to you, things have changed within him, and he's no longer the person that he was before. And he's also saying to you, this is what he's thinking after meeting you. You are beautiful and perfect for me. I am so attracted to you. So he's really thinking about the fact that he's really attracted to you. And I feel that, since the last time that you met, whenever that was, you've been on his mind a lot. He's realizing he's still in love with you, that you're beautiful, you're perfect for him in every way, and he's attracted to you. So that's what he's wanting you to know. I hope that helps. Okay, and then let's see how many more people I can do before I have to come off. So Daisy, how are you? May I get any message from A and career update in any angelic guidance? Thank you. So I'm going to pull a card for you. Angelic guidance. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Daisy? What is coming through for Daisy today? So the angels are saying to you, live in the present moment. It brings peace into your life. So you're being asked to be in the present moment, to not be in fear or worry even about the career that you're asking about, trust that everything is working out for you, but always be in the present moment. It will bring peace into your life. We also have love everything about yourself. So you're being reminded to be in that energy of loving everything about yourself. And also angels are all around you, surrounding you with love. So you're being shown here that the angels are with you, surrounding you with love. So even when it comes to the career, they are helping you with that. That's what I feel is coming through. So let's get some spirit animal messages for career. Thank you, angels. What spirit animal messages are coming through for Daisy today when it comes to career? So we've got the koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. So if you're asking about career in relation to where am I going, what's going to happen, Spirit has a plan. You know, things will be revealed to you. Things will open up for you at the right time. So release any worry, be in the present moment. You know, when it comes to your career, God has a plan. You know, things are going to work out and open up at the right time for you, opportunities opening up for you. So let's see. Thank you, angels. What is A saying to Daisy? What is A saying to Daisy? What is A saying to Daisy today? Okay. So we've got here home, and he's saying to you, with you, I know without a doubt that I have found my home. I am coming back home to you. So he knows that you are his home, and he's also saying to you, you are beautiful. You are beautiful in every way, inside and outside. I hope you realize just how beautiful and amazing you are. I love you for who you are as you are. So, you know, he thinks the world of you. He thinks you're beautiful and he loves you. He's also saying to you, proud. And he's saying to you, you've really come out of your shell since the last time I saw you and are doing really well. I admire your courage, strength, power, and everything that you are achieving. I am so proud of you. So you are being shown here that, you know, he's very proud of you. You know, as well as Jenny, I am still going through people. I haven't got to you yet. You know, as you can see, it's pretty busy, but hopefully I'll get to you, but I will have to come off very soon. But as I said, I am doing a live tomorrow again. So if anyone I don't get to answer your question, come tomorrow, but do come early. You know, I always say, please come early, because the earlier you come in, the more I can be able to answer your question. But when it comes so much later, then it's quite difficult, you know, for me to get to it. But I'm doing 2 in a row. So tomorrow I'll be doing this as well. So if I don't answer you today, come tomorrow. Okay. So that's what he's saying to you. You know, he's proud of you and everything that you're achieving. So thank you, angels. To finish off, what else is A wanting to say to Daisy? What else is A wanting to say to Daisy? What else is A wanting to say to Daisy? So he's saying to you, our story will be the most beautiful and best love story ever told. So, you know, this love story between the two of you is what he's talking about. He's also saying to you, I'm always coming across signs and all sorts of things that remind me of you. So he's constantly getting reminders of you, you know, in one way or another, signs, synchronicities reminding him of you. I hope that helps. Okay, so that was Daisy. Let's see who's next with a question. Let's see, I'm trying to get the next question. So that was eyes to see, Phillis, Monica, it's the same people. Mary Manchansha, thank you, beautiful. I don't think you actually asked a question. I think you're just saying lovely things, so thank you for that. As always, Jenny, it's you. It's your question. Okay, so let's see. Any guidance and messages from Tommy DM, please. Let's see what Tommy is saying. Okay, so I'll get you a message from the angels. You asked for guidance there. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for a soul's journey? What messages are coming through for a soul's journey? So you came back at the right time, actually. You know, you felt it. You knew it was coming. You were going to be the next one. So you've got your guardian angel there saying to you, I, your guardian angel, love seeing you happy. So it's a message for you to be in your joy, you know, in every day, in everything that you're doing. Your guardian angel loves to see you happy. It's all about flow, not about chasing, pushing, forcing, or trying so hard. So this is guidance coming in for you when it comes to all areas of your life. It's about being in flow. You know, you don't have to push, chase. It's about flow. Okay, so let's see what Tommy wants to say to you today. Thank you, angels, for a soul's journey. What is Tommy wanting to say? What is Tommy wanting to say for a soul's journey today? What messages does he have? So we've got here for you regret. And he's saying to you, I deeply regret everything that I said and did. I'm sorry for all the hurt and pain that I caused you. I will right my wrongs with you. So he wants you to know that he's going to right his wrongs. You know, the wrongs of not being with you all this time, the things that have happened in the past. He's saying to you, I am sorry and I regret that, and I will right my wrongs with you. He's also saying to you, separation. hard as it may be for me to be apart from you, I am in fact healing and growing up during this time of separation. I trust that the same is happening for you too. Separation is in fact a blessing in disguise. So he is growing up, during this time of the two of you being apart, and that's what he's saying to you. And he's also saying to you as well, divine connection. So this has come out a lot today. He's saying to you it's a divine connection. There's something different and special about our love. It is a divine connection that is ordained and protected by the Creator. So I feel that he knows this. There's another card for you here. He knows that there's something special about this connection, and that's what he's saying. I don't know if you're still here, Soul's Journey, but there's a messages for you, and he's saying to you, best thing. You touch me and connect with me in ways that I never knew were possible on a soul level, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You're truly the best thing that has ever happened to me. So he knows that you're the best thing that has ever happened to him, and that's why it's like it's a divine connection. There's that powerful, special connection between us. And you are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for a soul's journey? Yeah, I'm glad you got that. I was saying you came in at the right time for your messages there. I'm interested. And he's saying to you, I know you're focusing on other things, and it makes me curious about what you are doing. I want to share your dreams. So he wants to share your dreams. He wants this life with you. And that's what he's saying to you. But he's also saying to you, I'm taking my time. And he's saying, this time I want to do things right. That's why I don't want to rush things and risk losing you altogether. I want it to be right. So he wants to right his wrongs with you, and he wants to do things the right way with you. He doesn't want to mess things up again. So he's taking his time, with his own healing, working on himself, finding his way, the things that he needs to do. He is taking his time. And then to finish off, thank you, angels, for a soul's journey. What else is Tommy wanting to say? What else is Tommy wanting to say? Okay, so he's also saying to you as well here, each day I am gaining the strength to make the changes that I need to make in my life and the courage to move forward to you. So every day, each day he's doing that, taking his time, but he is doing it, step by step. And he wants you to know, you and I, we are forever. And he's also saying to you, during this time of us being apart, by both of us learning to truly love ourselves first, we are rewriting our beautiful love story. So, you're both rewriting this beautiful love story. He's learning to love himself. When he then comes to you, he'll be able to give you in a way that is different from the way that he did before. So it's like rewriting the beautiful love story. So that's what he wants to say. I hope that helps. Okay, so that was a soul's journey. And what's next? We've got Prasha Bandu Wadana, I think. Can you please tell me about my love life? So let's see what the angels want you to know about your love life. It's messages that come from above about your love life. It's not me telling you about it, but let's see. Thank you, angels. What does Prasha need to know about love life? What does Prasha need to know about love life? Is that the right name? Prasha. What's coming through? So we've got divine masters here for love life, for Prasha. What is coming through? So we've got here Shiva that has come out, which is powerful, and it's karma release. And it says, the end of a cycle, debts are paid, choose your destiny. So such a powerful card to come out on this day, Prasha, which is the day of 10-10. And 10 is all about ending of cycles. So what I feel you're being shown here is that you are ending a cycle today. There's karma that is that you are clearing from your life. It's like, we all came here with karma that we have to work through and clear. So you are clearing this with this 10-10 portal. It is there to help you to do that. It's like a completion. You are letting that energy go from your life. So, debts are paid. You've done your part in paying those debts for that karma. So it can be something that has been in the way, that has been blocking that love coming in for you. Amber, I'm still getting to you. But like I said, if I don't get to you today, I will be coming on tomorrow. I'm doing another live tomorrow, and please do come in early, because I've noticed that you come in really late, so I keep missing you, and I would like to answer you, but you have to come in early. You can just come in, ask your question, and go, but come in as soon as I go on live, so I don't keep missing you, is what I mean. But if you're not too far, then I will do you, but I will be coming off soon. But if I don't do your question today, I'll be doing a live tomorrow. Sending you so much love. So anyway, coming back to Prussia. So you are ending a cycle. There's karma being released, and that is going to help you to actually open up to that love coming in. I feel a new cycle coming in for you that's going to bring in love. So it's about you choosing your destiny. What are you wanting when it comes to love? Have you written out, your dreams, what you are desiring when it comes to that love? Are you visualizing the life that you're dreaming of? It's for you to choose your destiny now, to really sort of choose what you are wanting when it comes to this love, and speak to the universe as well about it. So let's see what else is coming through for you in relation to love. Thank you, angels, for Prussia. What is coming through for Prussia? So we've got spirit animal, we've got the bee spirit that has come out for you, and its sweet results await. So you're asking, when it comes to love life, sweet results await. You're shifting your energy, you're clearing karma, debts are being paid, you're opening up to a new cycle that's going to bring in sweet results when it comes to love. So what I feel you're being shown is that love is coming in for you. Trust that it's going to come in at the perfect time. And I feel right now you're being guided to be in that energy of visualizing what you are dreaming of. See yourself in that love relationship. You don't have to be like with this particular person or whatever, but the life that you dream of having, what you see yourself doing with that person that is meant for you, the beautiful life. Visualize those things, because sweet results await. Something is coming in for you when it comes to love. And then to finish off, thank you, angels. Guidance for Prussia, for love life. What else is coming through? So we also have here, you are here to love and be loved. Do you feel all this love around you? So you're here to love and be loved. And I feel that you're being shown as well that love is coming in for you, because you're here to be loved. So, sweet results await of the doors opening for that love to come in for you. But do you also feel all that love around you? From your angels, from the creator, your ancestors? There's so much love around you. Do you feel all that love around you? And then choose to feel good every day, and always align your will to divine will. So, be in that energy of higher vibration, choose to feel good. We are creating the lives that we are wanting to have as well. Amber, I just answered you right now. I don't know if you heard my message. If you just go back a bit, I was speaking to you there. But choose to feel good every day, and, always align your will to divine will. So that's what's coming through for you there. Okay. When I'm saying I answered you, what I mean is, if I don't get to you, I'm doing a live again tomorrow. I've just talked about that in speaking to you. I don't know if you had heard that. So that was Prussia. Okay, so who's next? We've got Elaine next. And Elaine saying, can I have messages from VD, and how does he feel about me? So let's see what's coming through for what's coming through for Elaine. Thank you, angels. What is coming through for Elaine from VD, and how he feels about Elaine? What does he want to say? Okay, so he is saying to you here, fears, and he's saying to you, my love for you is more than I can even begin to explain, but my fears are still holding me back. So he's saying to you, he has so much love for you, and his love for you is more than he can even begin to explain. He can't even put it into words the way that he feels for you, but he has those fears, that are still holding him back from being able to move forward to you. So that's what he wants you to know. He's also saying to you, angel, you are my beautiful angel. You inspire and guide me on this journey. I am forever grateful for you. So he wants you to know that you are his angel, his beautiful angel, and he's saying to you, inspire me on this journey, and you're guiding me, and I'm forever grateful for you. So, and let's see what else he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. Um what else is VD wanting to say to Elaine today? What else is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you, I'm realizing, and he's saying, I know I have blocked our union, and I know I'm really blocking myself. So, he's realizing that he's the one who's blocking your union. He's the one who's blocking himself, with the fears that are still holding him back. So it's something that he's needing to work on to release those fears so that he can then be able to move forward and have this life with you. He's saying to you, I'm afraid. And he's saying to you, I walked away, but I intend to come back. My concern is, will you be there when I do? I was running from myself. So, he's been running from himself. These certain fears, things that he needs to work through, and he just needs to stop running and face himself. And as he does that, then you'll be able to work through those things, and then he can then be able to come to you. So he's afraid, though, that you will move on, and he's afraid that you won't be there when he does finally get his act together and come to you. So he's also saying to you, you are perfect. You are perfect for me just as you are. Don't ever change. So he's saying to you, you're perfect, as you are. I don't want to lose you, and you're perfect just as you are. Don't ever change. Okay, thank you, angels. What else is VD wanting to say to Elaine to finish off? So he's also saying to you as well here, I am healing myself in my life. So this is what he's working on, healing so that he can then be able to come to you. And it's what he needs to do to stop running from himself and start facing himself and healing himself and his life. He's also saying to you, life has been a struggle since I last saw you, but things are now getting better for me and I am making progress. So he is making progress. Slowly but surely, he's making progress in his life. Even though you may not be able to see it, he is making that progress. So, he still has fears, he still has things holding him back, but he is making progress. Even that one step that he may do, to whatever he's doing, that is a step forward. So that's what he's letting you know. And to finish off, he's saying to you, I want to live the rest of my life with you, to have and to hold you, to share my life, dance and laugh with you. And this has come out quite a number of times as well. So again, another message for the collective. This is what he wants, to have that life with you. And he's saying to you, I want to be able to do that with you. So I hope that helps. Okay, so where was I? So that was Elaine. And then we've got Amber Jones. Okay, I was hoping I would get to you because I know I've missed your question a few times, but you always come in right at the end. So you're next today. So any messages from my person and the angels? So let's see what the angels are saying to you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Amber today? What messages are coming through for Amber? Wow, jumping out there. So I keep moving. So because I'm moving to get cards, this cushion is moving, and then if it feels uncomfortable. So let's try and yeah, that's better. Better again. Okay. So the angels are saying to you, Amber, you are blessed. See all the blessings and the beauty in your life. So the angels are saying to you, there's so much beauty in your life, and you are blessed. It's about you seeing all that beauty in your life, and you will have all that you are dreaming of. So the things that you're dreaming of, they are going to come to you. You will have that love and all the things that you're dreaming of. Let's see what divine masters are coming through. Thank you, angels. For Amber Jones, what message they're jumping out? So we've got here as well for you, Atlanteans that have come out. And, this is powerful because this came out and Victor has just put 2222 there, as well. This came out for somebody else earlier, and it's all about evolution, vibration. This is about, and I feel this is especially for you, with this 1010 portal that we're in, you are going through this transformation and shifting. And we've got, expect acceleration coming in for you. So there's a lot of shift that's coming through, and progress, legacy, technology. But there is progress when it comes to your own, when it comes to you moving forward, into higher consciousness. And that's what I feel you're being shown there. So what else did Amber ask? Okay, so Amber is also saying, any messages from my person? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Amber's person? What messages are coming through from Amber's person? What is coming through from Amber's person? Okay, so your person is saying to you, sleepless nights. And they're saying to you, during the day, I miss you, but I keep myself busy. Late at night, when all is quiet, I feel the pain more, regret, self-blame, anger at myself, the world. I am having many sleepless nights. So he's saying to you, I'm having many sleepless nights, thinking about you, thinking of you, missing you. During the day, he can be busy doing things, but late at night is when he really feels it. And then we've got present, that has also come out. I am working on healing myself because I want to be present and available in every way possible when in a relationship with you. So he's letting you know that he is working on healing. He's healing himself. He wants to be in the place where he's able to be present with you, in all ways possible. And as he goes through healing, that's going to help him to get to that. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through from Amber's person? What is he wanting to say to Amber today? So we also have here, I've changed. And he's saying to you, I'm moving out of my old circle of friends because I don't have the same beliefs or morals. I've changed and I want more from my life. So he's really showing you that he's changing. He's shifting things in his life. He's walking away from people that he used to hang around with. And he's saying to you, I've changed because he wants more in his life. And then to finish off, thank you, angels. What else is Amber's person wanting to say to Amber? What else is coming through? So he's saying to you, first of all, here, you and I, we are forever. So he's saying to you, the two of us, we are forever, and I cannot wait to reunite with you. I want to marry you. So he wants that life with you. Saying to you, I can't wait to reunite with you. I want to marry you. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. Okay. So who's next? I'm going to do a few more and then I have to come off because I've been going on for over 2 hours, so I will have to come off. But I know Zainab said she donated, so that will be the last one. Okay, Daisy I've done. We've got Ishprit Kaur, I think. Apologies for my pronunciation there. Yashi's current feelings for me. Does he love me? What is going on in his mind and heart? So let's see what's going on with Yash in his mind and heart. Thank you, angels. What is going on with Yash? Does he love Ishprit? What is going on with him? Does he love Ishprit? So let's see what's coming through for you here. So we've got here working hard, and he's saying to you, oh, great. I'm glad to hear that I pronounced it correctly. I am working hard on myself and my financial stability so I can have the foundation that I wish to have for our life together. So he's saying to you, right now, that's what his focus is. These are things that he does need to do for himself in his own life before the two of you can be together. So he's saying to you, I am working hard on myself and I am working hard on my financial stability as well, so that he can have that foundation for him to then be able to have that life with you. So that's what he's working on and letting you know that. He's also saying to you guidance. So I feel that he's being guided to focus on those things as well right now. And he's saying to you, I'm following the guidance that I am receiving and it is leading me directly to you. Yes, he's busy with his career. There you go. So he's busy with that. It's something that he needs to do to be able to be financially stable and, to get to that place where he's able to have that foundation for that life with you. And he's also being guided to do that right now because it's important for, for his own journey as well. And then, but he is being guided to you. Saying to you, I am following the guidance that I am receiving and it is leading me directly to you. So he is being shown the way. and he will come to you at the right time. So thank you, angels. What are Yashi's feelings towards I forgot the name now. Ishprit. What are Yashi's current feelings towards Ishprit? What are Yashi's current feelings? So let's see what else is coming through, what he wants you to know. He's saying to you, I'm paying attention. And he's saying, your voice haunts me. I hear you talking in my head. Is it real? I wonder. So he is in this place, he kind of is connecting with you in a powerful way. And he sort of hears your voice and he's like, what's going on? Why is this happening? And he's saying to you, are you really talking to me? What is going on? He's also saying to you, happy birthday. So I don't know if you missed your birthday. And he's saying to you here, I'm sorry I missed your birthday. I was afraid to reach out in case you expected too much too soon. I will make it up to you, I promise. So he's saying, he will make it up to you. He's just in this place where he needs to focus on what he's doing in his life right now. So if he missed your birthday, or if your birthday is coming up and he misses it, it's because he's not quite ready to be able to give you what you'd want to give him, what you would want him to give you. And he was afraid, or he will be afraid, to reach out in case you expect too much. That, if he reaches out, then you start to think, oh, we're moving forward, things are happening, but he's not in the place to be able to give that to you yet. So if he hasn't missed your birthday recently, if he does miss one, he's saying to you, he's just not in that place to be able to give you everything. And, and he's not quite ready. That's what I feel he's saying. He's also saying to you, I'm messaging you. So you will get in touch. There's so much I want to say to you. Expect a message from me soon. So I feel that when he's ready, he will contact you. Just give him the time and the space. Trust him to do that at the right time. And it's whatever's going on, it's not about you or the way that he feels about you. It's just that there are things that he needs to work on in his life right now. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through from what else is coming through from Yash to Ishprit? His current feelings. What is he wanting to say? So let's see about current feelings. What messages he has for you here. So he's saying to you, know that I am in awe of you, my love. So he's in awe of you. He loves you. He wants you to know that. And, it's so the fact that he's quiet or whatever he's doing, it's not about the love that he has for you. It's because he has things that he needs to do. I'm always dreaming about us living our life together. So he's always dreaming about the two of you having a life together. And he's also saying to you, I am sorting things out in my life and getting ready to be with you. And that's exactly what it is. So, give him the time that he needs. He is sorting things out in his life and getting ready to be with you. And to finish off, I'm falling more and more in love with you with each day that passes. So he's saying to you, he's falling more in love with you every day. I hope that helps. Right, so I'm going to find, because it's nearly, I'm going to find, what's the name, Zainab's message and answer that one. And then I'm going to come off, see if I can find Zainab. Because there's still quite a lot of people that are there and they haven't, I'm assuming Zainab asked a question. Did Zainab ask a question? Because I can't see it. Because I know she said she went on to donate, but Zainab, are you still here? Did you ask a question? I don't actually see a question from Zainab. Is she here? Yeah, I don't see. Oh, did you ask a question? Because I see that you said you donated, but was it just a donation? You didn't ask a question, or was there a question, Zainab? Because I'm going to do your question if you've asked one, and then I'm going to come off. For anyone else that I haven't answered, said that she posted the question. Oh, well, I don't see PayPal, Zainab. PayPal, I have to log on to PayPal. I don't see that. So you'd have to ask your question here. No question is all on paper. Do you have a question, or were you just donating? If you were just donating, thank you so much. It means a lot. Um, so no question as well on PayPal. So no question, you were just donating. Is that right? Okay. Well, thank you so much. In that case, I'm going to pull you some cards, some messages from the angels. Thank you for that donation. I can only see, PayPal when I do get on it. So thank you, Zainab. Thank you, angels. Well, we'll get some divine masters coming through for you. Thank you, angels. What divine masters are coming through for Zainab, and what messages have they got? What messages have they got for Zainab? So what messages are coming through for you? Right. So first of all, we've got here Heather that has come out, and we've got light activation, acceleration, brilliance, stand in your light. So such a beautiful message, and really powerful as well, especially again, to finish off as we are on this 10-10 day. This is about light activation. So you are going through. Okay, so now you're asking a question. Okay, so I'll just do this and then I'll answer your question. So you are going through some activations, and you're being asked to stand in your light. That's the message coming through, but you're going through activations as well at this time, especially with this energy that we're in. And I'm really being guided to ask you to watch the pick a pile that I did as well. Watch the pick a pile that I did earlier, because there will be some messages for you about the act you're going through at this time. We also have Serapis Bay that has come out, paradigm shift, activation again. So there's a lot that's happening for you at this time with this 1010 portal. And again, for you, I'm getting that message that I got for somebody else, I can't remember, to just make some time for stillness today. If you haven't done that today, if you haven't meditated, if you've just not had the time to just be there, because there's all these upgrades and activations that are happening for you, to with activation having come out for you as well, because this 1010 is about ending cycles, moving into new chapters. So there's a lot that is coming in for you energetically, and for you to be able to receive, you have to be in that stillness. And when you're running around all day and doing stuff, you miss out on some of those activations. So that's what's coming through for you. So you've asked a question. So I'm doing the last question for today. This is for Zainab, and who's donated on PayPal. Thank you, Zainab. And also just to say, I am going live again tomorrow. If you've not had your question answered, come in early tomorrow. I always say this, come in early, ask your question early, put your notification bell on. If you've not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. That way you know when I'm going on. So you can come in early, you can come in, ask your question, and then go, and then come back later and it will be answered. But if it comes in much later, it's really difficult because it gets really busy. So let's see what's coming through for Zainab. So what's Jera's current energy towards me, and if there's any action? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What's Jera's current energy towards Zainab? What's coming through for Jera's current energy towards Zainab? What do we need to know? What does Zainab need to know? So we've got here the Two of Cups, which is a beautiful card, and it's about love. He has this love for you, and he's saying to you, he feels that love, and it's about wanting that love relationship as well, wanting to have that relationship with you. And I feel that you're being shown that, this is going to come in for the two of you. There is that love relationship, there's that beautiful connection as well between the two of you, and that lovely relationship. So it's a beautiful card to come out. So this is what he's showing you. But we also have here the Two of Pentacles. And Two of Pentacles is about needing balance. So what you're being shown here is that he is working on finding balance in his life. Balance within himself, balance, in his 3D world. Maybe he's working too much, and he needs to find that balance. He is out of balance in a way. So he's needing to find that balance to then be able to bring in that relationship that he's wanting as well with you. So powerful cards to come out there. And then we also have here, this is the Knight of Wands. So this, as you can see, that's about coming forward. So when he finds that balance, when he's in a place where he's feeling more balanced and, things are flowing more smoothly for him and he's balanced within himself, he is going to come forward. He will come forward with fire and passion and that desire to tell you exactly how he feels. So that's what I feel you are being shown. And then we also have here, this is the Four of Wands. So what a beautiful card is all to come through. This is about building that home. It's like he's building a foundation for that life with you. So he may be busy with work right now, focusing on his work. It's all part of building a foundation to have that life together. You're getting the energy again of the two of you there, sort of a home behind there. This is what is coming, the love relationship coming together. This is the energy that's coming through from him. That's the energy that he's in. And right now, whatever he's doing in his life, it's all part of building a foundation for that life with you. Okay, so let's see what's coming through from him. Thank you, angels. What does Gerard want to say to Zainab? I can't speak anymore. It's clearly because I have to come off. Even my voice is like I've been talking for 2.5 hours. So let's see what's coming through. He's saying to you memories, and he's saying, I hold on to the beautiful memories of us together, including the first time that we met. I always smile to myself when I think of the wonderful times that we shared, and I can't wait to spend many more happy times with you. So he wants to have this life with you, to spend many more happy times with you, and he's looking forward to that, and he's working towards that. He's also saying to you, shine. Keep shining your beautiful light brightly. It brings me warmth when all is bleak in my life and helps me to find my way back to you. So it's a message for you to focus on you. Focus on your life, focus on the things that you're doing, shining brightly, focus on self-love, giving everything to yourself, and the more you're shining in your life, working on mission, working on the things that you're doing, the more you're doing those things, the more you're helping him as well. So that's what he's wanting to say to you. And again, that message of, just sit down today at some point and really take in these energies that are coming in at this time, because they're going to help you to shine even brighter. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Zainab from Gerard today? So he's also saying to you, this one, he's saying to you, I heard. And he's also saying to you, wow. So he's saying to you, sometimes when I think of you, it hurts me so hard. It hits me so hard. Okay, hold on. Sometimes when I think of you, it hits me so hard just how badly I've messed it all up with you. Will you ever forgive me? So, he looks at things and the way that his life is and the fact that he's not with you where he is right now, and how, and he feels that that's hurt you, that he's not moved things forward with you yet. And he's saying to you, will you forgive me for this? You're the one that I want to have a life with, the one I want to have that love relationship with. So he's saying to you, will you forgive me for the way things are in our lives right now? Okay. And then he's also saying to you, wow. And he's saying, in those clothes, looking like that, wearing that smile, wow. So he just thinks the world of you. Maybe he's seen a photo of you dressed up all nicely, at some point, or maybe on social media or something, or he's just thinking of how good you look, in his mind. And he's saying to you, just wow, that's what he thinks about you. Okay, so to finish off, thank you, angels. What else is Gerard wanting to say to Zainab today? What is Gerard wanting to say to Zainab? What messages are coming through? So he's saying to you, I was lost in my life before, but I am finding my way. So he is finding his way. When it comes to things that he needs to do and sort out, which is what he's doing, laying that foundation for that future together, things that he needs to walk away from, he's doing all those things. And he's saying to you, before he was lost, he didn't know what to do, but now he's finding his way. So that's what he's wanting you to know. He's also saying to you, and right now, I am focused on changing my life so I can be free to be with you. So that's exactly what he's doing. He's changing his life. He's doing what he needs to do so that he can be free. I feel there's something that's still binding him or stopping him from being able to be with you. And he's sorting those things out to find his freedom so he can be with you. And he's saying to finish off, I have so much that I want to tell you. I am working out how to start a conversation with you. So there's a lot that he wants to say. So give him time. You know, when he's ready, he's going to come forward and he's going to rush forward. You know, you had that horse coming in. When he's ready, he's going to come with you with that fire, that passion, and he has so much he wants to say to you. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. And I've come to the end for today. Like I said, I am coming back again tomorrow. But tomorrow I'll be doing just 2 hours straight. I won't go on a bit. But today I just wanted to do a bit more because I know there were a lot of people still waiting. But tomorrow I'll be doing just 2 hours and then I'll come off because I have something else to do. So if you haven't had your question answered, if you haven't subscribe to the channel, subscribe, and then when I come live, come in early, and then I'll be able to answer you. Otherwise, we'll get to the end of 2 hours and I won't be able to get to the people will come much later on. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for the donations, and thank you to everyone who popped in, and thank you, moderators, for all the work that you've been doing. I've been seeing a lot going on there, so thank you so much. Thank you, Victor. Thank you, Donna, Ashwini. And thank you, Donate, for the donations, everyone, those who did on PayPal and here as well. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'm coming in again tomorrow evening, the UK time. Lots of love.